friend Megumin,
Hi.
and we're playing some Animal Crossing together because we found out how to do that yesterday. We're gonna change user really quick because NARP is your account. We're gonna switch back over to Paladin. You having fun?
Yeah,
You vibing?
It's taking too long.
It's getting there.
We're gonna come back later tonight with some
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Dangan.
Quite possibly
Ronpa,
finishing
Ronpa.
Ronpa. That would be the hopeful, is that we can finish Danganronpa tomorrow.
Dangan. Ronpa. Oh my god!
Yeah, Pokemon.
Ah, finally.
Eee, I love the opening theme to this game. The music was just a little loud. We're also just a little loud. No, not really. Only if I'm talking like directly to the microphone. What do you got to say, Nook? Testing. Test. Check, mic, check. Hello, Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast, full of island updates, goings-on and such. That's cool. I'll go over some things that were very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, it's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Vale Airport is now open for business.
Oh, look how happy he is.
Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all. No, the airport counter now offers postal services. And just like the resident service center, the airport is open 24 hours a day. So please do drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and it too is a whopper. As of this day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Vale. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Vale.
Combos or gummy bears?
I want gummy bear right now.
Okay.
Let's save the savory snacks for whenever we get just tired.
Overly sweet?
Yeah, tired of the sweet.
Okay.
Nah. We've got snacks.
Next.
Because we just want this to be a cozy time.
Yeah. You should invite me over.
I will. We got to get into the game first. I'm sure everybody's really happy to hear you smacking directly into the microphone. Oh, we both have mail. But first things first. Well, first things first. Look, Miles. What did I get new? Dream house. That's right. We actually have houses now. I forgot. I completely and totally glossed over the fact that we're currently living in actual houses. See? Look at our little houses.
I love them.
And second up, we're gonna call a resident. Megumin. Confirm. Okay. I'll make sure your controller's turned on.
It is. It vibrated.
Nope. Now it is. It turned off whenever I chose a single player game, because it was like, okay, well, you don't need to be used.
Look how cute he is.
That's me. Now you. It's gotta be the L and R. Yeah, the top ones. I like that your character just strikes a fucking pose.
It's adorable.
So let's go check out our houses.
Okay.
That's like first things first, right?
Yeah.
Also, look, the little... Oh, that is a big boy.
Right? Don't you love him?
Mm-hmm.
Also, big. I couldn't remember which
What is
one
this
was
furniture?
what was
The grass stand.
I didn't remember which one was the checkerboard pattern, so I just put pretty flowers in between here.
That's fine. We
Like
can still run through them.
flowers.
Let's see here. I'm betting this is me flexing on everybody. Oh, okay. I got a message from Mom. I got a message from you. Prison Mike? Did you get us... Did you buy a gift and it's just a bandana?
Yeah.
What did Mom send? How's your new life treating you? Are you eating well? Brushing your teeth? Washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help you out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me. She probably got us a different fruit. I'll think of that one as well. Actually, I don't care that much about Mom, but I'm not going to throw it away. Nook shopping. This is my Nintendo Switch.
Yay.
My oval. I did get the oval glasses. That's right. And then Happy Home Academy. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal: we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift. I will throw that one away. I don't care about that. Wait, no.
Well, what
Also,
is it?
Well, no, I'm just the letter.
Oh.
Let's see what the presents were. So, this is the first one, which is in fact the Paisley bandana.
Paisley? Who the fuck says Paisley?
What is it, Peasley?
It's Paisley.
Paisley, I don't know.
P-A-I. It's Pay. Apple!
Ah, that's a new. So we're planting those for sure. As soon as we get a thing. There's my new Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch. My oval ass glasses, which I'm going to put on immediately so that I actually look correct.
Oh,
Look,
you
I'm finally
cute.
correct.
You look really cute.
And then the last present from the Happy Home people, which is a wooden
nice.
low table. I would like to learn that.
Butterfly.
You can move around right now.
And do what?
Catch the butterfly? I don't know. Let's check out the houses. Let's check out the house really quick before we do anything else.
That's what I thought. Catch the butterfly. Immediately leaves.
See, look. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Turn lights on and off. Enter decorating mode. So decorating mode is going to be something that you really like.
I do like decorating things.
Open storage. Oh, do I just have like a large storage? I can hold up to 80 things inside the room now.
Very cool.
Lights on and off. This is decorating mode. So like if
move shit. Oh snap. Oh, it's so much easier.
so now it's the idea of having to do all of that extra effort to get things to set up the way that you wanted before is no longer like a real issue.
Oh my god, I love it. You still look almost homeless because there's so little stuff in here. You should put stuff in here. Excuse me.
My flex switch.
Flex switch!
And then did I have anything else that I wanted to put in here? Not on my person, but we can definitely... Oh, wait, no, I did. Oh, crap. There we go.
Yeah.
Flex switch on top of the hermit crab.
Yeah.
Alright, that's everything that I had inside. That I had with me. But a cool and interesting thing is that I can access storage. So for all sorts of different things.
Very cool.
The thing, I guess, though, is can I place things in storage, though? Not normally, I would suppose. Anyway. Now let's reorganize your house, because it is... Well, let's grab your stuff first. You did a lot of shopping.
Yeah, I did.
You bought 2 sets of those pants.
I did?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Remember you bought one, like, the first thing, and then you're like, oh, I have to wait? And then I guess you forgot, and you bought another pair.
Right. I could sell them, I guess.
That's gonna be probably some apples as well. Or just any other random fruit, but... The thing about those is that we have to wait, we have to wait until we have a shovel for sure to be able to do anything with that. And then you'll also get the low-end table.
Yeah.
We'll learn. That's right, we need to get you Miles.
Yeah.
Did your mom give you those bells?
I don't know what my mom gave me, but I I got a career skirt too. I haven't tried it on yet.
Mm. Yeah, the wooden end table is definitely from them. So I think your mom just gave you money.
I dig it.
Because I think it'd be too easy to just keep creating new characters on the same island to try and generate all of the different fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the 2 days ago?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I thought it was gonna actually give me the option for it.
Place it back out again. Oh, I was hoping that we could actually play it. Like I thought it was maybe a record or something that just isn't a frame right now.
Guess not. So yeah, that's just disappointing.
You want to put on either your new shorts or your skirt?
Oh man, that's cute.
The little pink skirt. You know, we can store these things inside the house now, right?
I know. Okay. Need some blocks too.
Hold on, I gotta put my phone on silent.
Going inside.
Okay. Oh, is my phone letting me know that I'm live? Just in case I forgot. I'm just telling you all the same stuff.
Look at all that shit.
Look at all that extra space that it gave you. Hold A and move the stick.
Hmm.
You can get things much more accurate to like spacing now as well. I think this is a happy home designer thing. In Animal Crossing, you've almost never been able to move items individually like this, like in an overtop screen like this. It's almost all just been, you know.
Oh wait, no, there's a window there. I don't want to do that.
Then you could at least like separate it out from where the window is.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of space. It's not like you're going to use up the whole wall space. Still right, like kind of in the way of the window.
Yeah. There we go.
And the squids are facing different directions too.
Oh no, fuck.
No, like they're facing in, like as if they're flanking the window.
Okay, cool.
But in a good way, not in a bad way. Just vibe into this music right now.
It's pretty nice.
You know what the saddest part about all this is?
What?
Well, maybe not. You might still do it. Is not sure if you're ever going to show off a fish again.
Why? Why wouldn't I show off fish again? Oh, because I've gotten used to doing it right?
Well, not even just that. I was just saying, like, for some reason my brain was saying that you wouldn't have to, well, you don't have anything in your storage yet.
Oh, right. Then close and finish. Then I'm just gonna...
There's your house. You could have grabbed from your inventory then as well.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a second switch, and you've got that frying pan. Switch hang on wall.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait.
Or put in storage.
There we go.
Can you put anything in storage?
Oh, this is yours. I'm sorry.
Can you put...
Yeah?
Okay, so that's the thing, is we can now put all of like our crafting materials and clothes in storage instead of just having them outside.
Yep. That's still yours. Okay, so I'm gonna... Wrong button.
So to access your inventory, press X to go to your pockets.
I just put it in storage, though.
No, you didn't.
Did I not?
Wait, the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you would go to storage, yeah. There was, yeah, it's a Switch, not a Nintendo Switch. It's a light switch. That's why it goes to the wall. It's not a Nintendo Switch, it's a new light switch.
Man, I was so excited, too.
To have 2 Nintendo Switches.
What?
How are you supposed to get those? Click and drag them down to a believable spot.
Dang.
But hey, at least you can hang stuff way up the walls. It used to be that you could only hang like 1 item per like section. Now you might be able to put things all over the walls.
And that's everything I had in store. Well,
We can now check and see what Tom Nook has at the store now, though.
oh, yeah, we could.
We can check that and a couple of other things, so we can see if there's anything worth having. There I am, just vibing in.
I have so many fish. I need to bring the anglerfish in here at some point. Your turn.
Alright.
Oh, shoot. Give me back control. I'm gonna give you the radio.
Well, we have to be outside for me to have the radio.
Alright.
That door is so much louder than everything else that's happening.
Give control. And then
Got my radio.
a give item.
And while we're here, I'm also going to go ahead and pick up these guys. Because they can go.
Guys last night.
You did.
Oh wait, yeah, you were there for that.
Because what I'm going to do now that we have access to an in-house storage without having to have
Oh no! Gummy bear! Down! Gummy's down! Just wanted a blue one.
because I can now do this. Rather than
those stones.
there's plenty of stones on the floor. There's plenty of stones outside now as well.
Oh,
Because we can use our axes on rocks to get them as well.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
Mine broke last night after you went to bed.
Oh, your flimsy axe did?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a stone axe and a full-on axe, so I can.
Cool. Come on, Poppin, bitch.
And until we have a thing, I'm gonna put that away. Moth can stay. Portable radio. Place item.
You need some more decorations.
Well, I'm gonna put a wooden end table in here once I make one.
Right. I don't have one of those. I'd like to have one of those, please.
We gotta see what is required to make it first. It's so hard to sit down on the stump.
So we're gonna have several workbenches.
So I've got a wooden table mirror that I can make iron nuggets
I need
and
one
wood,
of those.
and then tin wood to make an end table. We both need those.
So.
Did you spend any miles to get like new hairstyles?
Yeah. I need
Okay, so you need a mirror to change
your
your hairstyle. Okay.
So
we need to work on getting iron and wood, and then a lot more wood today then.
So.
Are you laughing about the joke we made last time?
So every single one of our workbenches
Has a stump.
has a stump seat next to it. And every time one of us works on the workbench, the other one sits there and waits for them to rearrange their guts.
My old stone axe.
It's just like me sitting here waiting for my boyfriend to finish so he can rearrange my guts.
My regular stone axe just broke, so I need to... Damn! Alright, that's enough of those.
Oh wait, I didn't pick these up. Do you want me to pick them up? I left them for you.
We've got more than enough sticks now. You can just leave them there. Oh, look!
Whee!
Tiny little tree, which means your tiny little tree should be right... Yeah, right there.
Whee!
Okay, here's a rock, so let's see here. First try of the day, is this the money rock, or am I just getting stone? Ready? Actually, can you stand right behind me? To the best of your abilities, just stand, like, right behind, like, to where I physically can't be pushed back. Here we go. Okay, it's just a regular rock.
Am I helping?
Not really. I mean, this rock. Alright, well, that's it for the things, but I got stones and sticks so we can make another axe for you, so we can gather up more wood, and I got iron, so let's go back to the table really quick to get you an axe. Okay, so
Some of my surprises.
found some of your surprises.
Surprise.
Keep crafting.
It is the funniest surprise of them all.
I need more wood to upgrade a flimsy axe to... Actually, I do need more branches.
Oh, that's just chocolate. Y'all ain't even trying. Oh, there's peanut in there. Never mind.
Whoa.
What's wrong?
I have my real axe out. I don't want my real axe out to do this. I would want... Because
You don't wanna chop
I
down
don't
a
want
tree?
to chop down this tree. I just want to shake the tree and get branches so that I can make another flimsy axe really quick.
Okay, I'm not gonna fix it up.
Because then you can also have a flimsy axe.
It's
Though,
not helpful. No, I can't sit and wait patiently.
all done for now.
Oh.
Too far forward. Got it. Let's find out. A thick striped shirt.
That's kind of cute.
It works. It works for the blue and yellow theme
Yeah, it
that I
does.
got going. I'll wear it for a little bit. Okay. What else? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do.
Do we want this little guy right here? This ugly grass stamp.
That's it.
You can have.
I got water. I just wanted to give you an axe, so now you have a flimsy axe.
Yay! Let's go cut some trees. Did we want this little grass thing? We could sell it. I don't like it, honestly. So if you want to put it somewhere, we can. Hey, Antonio! Hi!
Look and build, honk. What's up? I decided that Antonio was southern the other day.
Okay.
Hey, you working? Yeah, because he says something like working.
Yeah.
Working up a big sweat out there, honk? Don't forget to stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate.
I love him. Come talk to him.
Can't.
Oh, okay. We can talk to him.
I need control if I can get to talk to him. Yep. We should be trying to get wood. We don't need hardwood though, we just need wood. That's one regular wood so far that we've gotten from these last 4 trees that we've done. Oh, there's a treasure trove of actual wood. So, for anybody who's wondering why I'm chopping and she's collecting, if I collect...
faster.
Well, it's one, it's faster, but two, if I collect, it all goes to the place. There's... Alright, that's gonna be enough wood for what we need, I believe.
Sure.
Maybe not. But that's all the trees that I can get to right now, because there's more wood over there as well.
How much longer till we get to the rest of the island?
Nobody knows. Whoa, 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 what is that?
We don't have shovels.
What is it? Because that's not a shovel bit, or at least it's not what a shovel bit was in the past. Nope. I guess we do have to shovel for that. I'm sure we'll get it within time.
I need it now so I can find out what that is. Oh, so we can get mollusks on the beach.
We'll probably figure it out soon anyway.
Look at our flowers. They're going to come in quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Yay!
There's a rock up here. I want to see if it's a money rock.
Too bad.
What are you doing? What's going on?
I have a
Oh,
thing.
dream house. Yeah, you have dream house. One room loner.
Man, what a mood.
Oh yeah. Can we show off your Can we show off your passport?
Yeah. Dig up plants. Okay, give us a shovel.
We'll probably get a shovel the next time we actually talk to Tom.
Okay, cool.
We haven't talked to him
Fair.
yet. Here we have Megumin. Megumin's title is Arrived Grandma.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Arrived Grandma.
What is this? I got
You
more
got a
left.
new a
Ooh.
wooden end table. That's what it looks
Okay.
like. Oh, you got a wooden end table. I got a like a coffee table. So we can, with our forces combined, we can make some really nice looking furniture.
I want to get it. I want to get it. I want to get it. Aw, man.
It's right there. See the shadow right there.
Oh.
I'll say, well, you gotta base it off of how our shadows are facing. Like, you're way too far forward. That's probably a good spot to stand, but you fired too soon.
Yay! Got that. We gotta clear out your Switch's memory. Present. Open.
A metronome?
Ooh.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I can't even see it. Never mind.
Not in front of this tree.
Oh, nice. Would you like the metronome?
Kind of. I'm hoping to one day have a piano in my house. And having it, because I've already got a piano bench. So to have a metronome, a piano bench, and an actual piano all together would be very nice. Yeah, just place it here for now. I don't actually need to like collect it right now. Just have it there for later.
Fishy boy.
Let's go talk to Tom Nook and see if we can't get our things.
Okay. Can I tell you something about my secret, or do you want to find
a bulletin board? Because that was going to be what I was going to
Okay,
check.
cool. Check the bulletin board.
I can't. I'm not the leader.
All right.
I was going to figure you probably did something with a bulletin board. And I kid you not, he turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
That took me so long to write.
I'd imagine typing in this thing is not, like, easy, but that's great.
I did that for you, Paladin.
I love that meme so much.
I did that for you.
That is my favorite meme right now because of how, like...
Dumb it is?
Uh-huh. And how much fun it makes fun of all the other assholes.
Uh-huh. So mad at myself for buying 2 pairs of shorts.
First off, let's see what Timmy has for sale today. Chat about, if you have a moment, that is. It's a bit of a proposal, so... this is so sudden, Timmy. So, if now's not a good time, I understand completely, no pressure. Sure, let's hear what it's about. Let's get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing, and our needs are growing too. I have to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. Already spoken with our fearless leader, of course. He agrees that we have a need. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I don't see it since we'll need
I
those
can't do the
materials.
face.
Because I'm not talking to Tom, I'm talking to Timmy.
Right.
Yes. Gather up materials from around the island, from trees and rocks. Our environmental review even suggests that there will be 0 impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer compensation for your efforts. Okay. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of items I'd like you to gather. We need 30 pieces of each regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. Where these materials come from, but they could come from the island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me.
Cool.
That didn't tell me what you had for sale. What's in the shop? So, new cardboard box.
Okay.
A camp stove.
Ooh.
And then the regular stuff that we can always buy.
No new regular stuff?
Nah, we won't get new regular stuff until we, like, get new regular stuff from other people. Hello. You happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? There's a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents. You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Oh, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry, just enjoy the fun. Brings us to your new home loan. That'll be a shit ton of... Can I pay in miles? There's a special offer that only applies to your initial gateway package fees. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. But don't worry, you can pay in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook stock. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today, but I do have a nice surprise for you. Premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket. Special travel voucher that you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. Conundrum, Well, we want to improve our island, but we still hold on to that deserted island of magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventure. Yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever your travel mood strikes. Alright, so that's really all we can get from him, huh?
Gimme.
Hold on. One more thing I gotta check. I get my 50 bonus miles. And then I wanted to look at what is available Nook shopping, if there's anything different, or if it's all... The Switch will always be there, but now we can get a garbage can.
Okay.
Terry cloth do-rag.
Okay.
Oh, new oval glasses.
Ooh.
A 5-ball tee instead of the 4-ball.
If you're gonna wear that, I want to wear the yellow
Number
ones.
4 shirt.
If you're gonna wear the black ones, I
A
want to wear the yellow
sporty
ones.
skirt. And some slip-on loafers.
What does the sporty skirt look like?
I like those slip-on loafers.
Kind of cute.
And the K-Funk.
That's just... No. If they're just pictures...
They're not just pictures. You can get an album thing later, and owning these means that you can play them out of, like, a record player later.
Okay.
Oh, people can't see our bell count.
Oh.
With our faces where they are. Let's see here. I gotta grab that. We're just gonna yank ourselves into the bottom left corner here because I don't believe we're blocking anything in the bottom left corner.
Unless one of us is just over there.
And can I get anything new with Nook Miles? Hairstyles, t-shirt, bandana.
And here's the thing. I don't know if we can share those or not, so don't buy anything yet until we check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get one of these cute little rugs.
I want to get this fucking backpack.
That's adorable. Get the backpack.
Is it worth 800 points right now, though? Or I could save and get a hairstyle or something.
I don't remember which ones I got, though. So just let me check first.
Alright.
Because if we can share, there's no point in us getting two versions. Alright, give. I'm gonna go through all this first. Oh, wait. Oh, Yasu? Ever since you pointed out they're actually saying the words, I love it. It's my favorite thing.
They've done that since the very original.
Well, I've never played the original. I've never played any of them. I had some fun last night after you went to bed.
How so? The fact that you have 40,000 bells?
Yeah. Because I knew we would have another loan coming up.
Yeah, we gotta pay off 90,000 bells just to get the next house. And I've set myself back by buying that bougie-ass Switch.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world because there's gonna be times when, like, I'm just gonna play and gather money on my own. So, like, I'm not too worried about it, but... you currently definitely have the money lead. It is a bit much to have to listen to it twice in a row because they're technically two different players.
I didn't want to do it again later.
And I think you might still have to talk to Timmy as well. You should probably
need to sell some stuff. Welcome, Megumin. How can I help you today?
Oh, okay, he's not gonna tell us twice.
Because you're player one. No, I want to sell. Please.
Don't sell any of the wood because we need the wood.
I'm gonna sell them buggy bug.
Like the three bugs that you've got.
Yeah.
You should put some stuff away in your house.
I should.
You're carrying 3 pairs of pants and something else.
Sell one of these because I don't need 2 unless you're gonna wear pink shorts. We could match.
Nah.
No.
No.
Okay. Don't care about matches.
Nope.
That's not bad.
It was like 3 things.
Yeah.
Alright. You should definitely put some stuff away in your house.
Cool, that's what we doing now then. Funny as shit. Oh, fuck.
Well, I can't click anything because you're in the menu.
Fuck. I'm sorry. He's got now though.
No, he's right there. So long as you were in the menu, I couldn't actually control my, I couldn't swing my thing.
I got killed by a spider last night, you guys.
Killed?
Yeah, he bit me. And I passed out and woke up at the house. Oh, right, I don't have a net anymore. We should go make one of those too while we're at it.
Let's see here. Do you have any, branches, or do I have all the branches?
I have some branches, I think. Yeah, I have branches. Because I collected them last night because I knew I was going to need some. How much do I need? Oh, yeah, we're fine.
But the first thing that we want to try and make is, my, mirror so you can change your hair.
Yay. Alright, you have it.
Yeah, I have the mirror.
I would like to make this while I'm standing. Well, I don't know how much it's gonna take to do the mirror.
Here's the fun thing. I don't have any of the wood.
Oh, right.
You've got all of the wood.
Switch it back.
Just hit put away to get the bells, and then go to not that one. That one.
This one.
Drop item.
Drop. As I wait patiently. Look at my little feet. I'm just vibing.
Yeah, everybody vibes in this game. Like,
it's really great.
it's just a bunch of like little slight movements. So let's see here. I needed 3 pieces of wood, so really not that bad.
Vibing.
Made a wooden table mirror. Keep crafting. I also want to make a stone axe. Which just upgrades my flimsy axe so it won't break as easily. You want me to do that for yours as well?
No, not till it breaks again.
Alright.
There's no point in it right now.
Well, when you upgrade it now, it goes back to its max durability.
Oh. Fair.
Because I'm not taking it, I'm not making a new one. I'm taking your flimsy axe and turning it into a stone axe.
Oh, okay. Do I need to give you my axe?
I will need it, yes.
Yay. All done.
All done for now, because I gotta get your axe.
Gib.
Flimsy axe on the left. Hold on really quick, I want to check something. I think I have enough material. I could probably get your net. Yeah, well, yeah, no, but we've already used the iron, remember?
Yeah.
So if you want to give me all of your tools and get the iron out of your house, I could upgrade all of your tools so they won't break anymore.
Okay.
Because I've got the better quality tools upgrade.
Yeah.
So just give me your flimsy net. Yeah, give me all of your iron nuggets. Give me your flimsy net and your flimsy fishing rod. Whoops! I forgot. I'm not in control. I just sent that to the box. I need control. I need control.
Fine.
Because if we went back when you picked it up, you still would have had to drop it.
Yeah.
Probably the bugs in here. Bugs.
Sorry, I zoned out there for a minute. Butterfly. Yes.
Oh, I guess the good tools can break. Oh well.
Just takes longer, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
It
fun.
takes a lot longer. Let me see here. I need. How many sticks do I have? I've got 4. I need 1 more stick. Got it.
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Sorry. And just like we just sit so politely.
Mhm.
It's that's what's so funny to me is that we just sit so politely. How'd you make a flimsy net?
Because I need a net too.
Alright.
You gave me 2 iron and your tools, which will get your tools up to then, and then I have 2 iron, so I can still make my tools.
Okay.
So I want to make 2 regular nets and a fishing rod. They're not infinite, but they last like an entire day.
Yeah.
Rather than having to make like 5 tools in a day. If you've got the iron, it's best to just go ahead and do it, because all you have to do is make a flimsy, which for these guys only takes
little bit of stuff.
sticks. And then you just take your flimsy and make a regular, yeah. Alright, so now I just gotta drop, let's see here. Drop the net and drop one of the fishing rods. And one of the stone axes. And then, hold on, stop.
Yeah, I almost did it too.
We definitely still need some wood, though, for your, we definitely need more wood for your end table.
Fish, cut the tree.
Yours only had one left in it.
Fish, cut the tree.
That one's, like, we've done most of the trees in this area. Let's go to the far right. The far right, we haven't done any trees yet.
You're right.
Yeah, we've done most of these trees for resources already.
Hello.
Just vibing. Check it out in the Nook Shop and the Nook Stop and Resident Services. Give it a try.
Thank you.
There was trees down here. Oh, that's right. Blathers' tent is ready as well.
Nice.
So if we've got new specimens, we can hand them off to him.
But not for money.
No, not for money, but for completion.
Oh, that's fair.
Blathers' tent is just a tent right now, though. It hasn't really been, it hasn't had a chance to get upgraded. Hey, look, peaches. Oh, that's on the other island.
Yeah. I would like to be the one to collect the peaches, please.
I know.
didn't collect any peaches at all.
I know.
I'd also like to be the one that cleans up lots of
The
stuff.
weeds.
Yeah.
There's one more wood. There's Renee. You want to talk to Renee? Kill bug. Kill bug. There's a pill bug. And it's gone.
It's not gonna see it.
Yeah, probably not. Oh,
Nope.
no, it did. Go.
I'm getting a little bit better at this.
A bluegill. Pink lung. This is blue and he uses gills. So we're pink and we have lungs.
Alright, give me a second.
I fish off of sound. I don't actually need to see it.
That's fair.
That's a lot of softwoods.
Still want to get them because even if we can't use them right now, we can sell them for a little bit of money.
Well, we also want to gather up 30 of each so that we can open the shop.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, that's true.
Give that one to me. It is a graduation gown.
Ooh.
Da, 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 da. Simultaneously, really good Harry Potter cosplay.
Definitely.
Like literally, I'm a fucking Ravenclaw.
Do you know who I really want in Animal Crossing to show up?
Who?
That blue alpaca. The one that looks like Josuke or...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up whenever we get the recycling center.
Okay, cool. Ready for him. I want Josuke the alpaca in my Animal Crossing game.
Let's see here. Kind of weird that we're playing Animal Crossing immediately after watching Beastars.
Yeah.
That's something that somebody hasn't done yet. Why hasn't anybody drawn the Beastars characters as Animal Crossing characters yet?
I don't know.
Because they're definitely bunnies and wolves and shit in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Like, there's a precedent for it.
I like how they just politely wave at you.
Mm-hmm. Check my phone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got some Nook miles. I caught 5 things. I got my double miles for the... one of my double miles for the day. I need to make and spend 5,000 again today. I need to chop down a tree, and I need to sell shells. Oh, I've got more than just that. DIY furniture.
Handmade resonant.
Rough hewn.
Aggressive problem solver.
Materials to make that happen, so we're giving away Nook miles based on how much wood you've chopped from trees. Ah, that's cool. I've chopped 100 wood from trees. That all I got? Yeah, that's all I got. We've knocked most of the wood from most of the trees at this point.
Yeah.
Only having a third, yeah, only having like a fucking third of the island sucks. It's fine, it doesn't matter. That was softwood anyway. Have I done this rock? Money rock!
Can I help, or do I just stop you?
That's it. See, 4,000 bells on that last one.
Goodness. Fuck. Get the fucking... Fuck me.
You're too close to it. There you go.
Oh my god, finally.
you were way too close to it.
I'm trying my best.
Okay. Do we want to try and make your tool?
What am I making?
Or not your tool, your table, your end table. First off, do you want this, or I can?
You can get it.
I'll still hand you the present. Well, we'll see what it is first and see who actually wants it. If you want it, I'll give it to you. If you don't, I'll take it. Even if I want it, if you want it, this one's yours.
Hello.
It is 10,000 bells.
I want it.
Huh?
I want it.
All right. Like I said,
Big shake.
I was gonna say, if you want it, it's yours.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're over halfway to paying off your loan. The boy's making a poo. With 12 wood, you should be able to make your end table. No problem.
Politely waiting. Dang, it takes 8.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've probably got some wood on me. I bet I could hand you some wood.
That's fair.
Oh.
You have one.
I've got one wood on me.
Wood.
I mean, I can still hand it to you.
That's fair.
Really quick, though.
Wait, get your...
Oh, right. Right, my radio. No, not my radio. What was that?
Something...
What did we agree that I wanted there?
I don't remember.
Oh, the metronome, right.
Right. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. I think in the long run, I don't actually care what goes into my house. I just want to put things in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I like the aesthetic of being able to put things in my house. And looking like a hoard. Just having... Oh, that is nice.
Oh, I should probably be in designer mode. That'd make this easier.
Definitely. Put your little fishy out there.
Well, I'm probably gonna put because I'm.
Oh yeah, put the metronome up there. That makes
Well,
more
first
sense.
off, let's see here. How big is the wooden table mirror? Because if it's a table mirror, it should go on the table.
That's fair.
And then I'll just put my metronome on top of the hermit crab to incessantly annoy it for all time. All right. I think that's everything that I wanted to put in
I think we
here.
need to get you some more fish.
No, I don't care to have more fish in my place.
I only care about having fish in my face. Good thing I like women.
Gross. You've just stated a very gross statement. Wait.
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 What?
Wait.
You gonna put them here? Yes!
It's really high up there. Hold on.
Ooh,
Can
you
I?
move it? Yeah, I'm going to creative mode.
Was it? Can I? Let's see here. I need to do.
Go to the other side.
Why am I having such a hard time getting the camera to go down
Because
and right at the same time?
the camera way is weird. Yay.
And then what is it to? There it is for storage.
Can I have the striped shirt?
You can have the striped tee back.
Okay.
Do you want the long chinko skirt?
No, I'm gonna wear it with my pink shorts.
Okay. I want to take that off the wall then. How do I? Why to store? Alright.
So nice.
There we go.
Yay. Have a nice little house. I love it.
I change my look up with the wooden table mirror. Change it
Yeah,
up.
see if it has.
I probably only have like. Oh no, I've got more hairstyles available here than we did the first time.
Okay.
No,
good.
there's more hairstyles available
Okay,
here.
cool. I don't remember which one I bought. I don't like many of these though. That's the one I have.
Mm-hmm.
No, the one to the left is the one I have.
Yeah, you have this.
Yeah.
There's that.
I don't really like that one as much. I think that one's really cute on you.
Yeah, because I had this.
Yeah.
But the messier
Messy,
bed head is
yeah. It's cute.
Any new eyes?
No, I didn't buy eyes. I just bought hair.
Mm-hmm.
You want blue shoe?
Face paint. Done or custom design, and then you can choose your settings if you want to be identified as male or female.
I dig it.
I mean, there's really no difference to
There's
my
really
character
not.
because I'm wearing a hat, but if I were to take my hat off... Oh, my hair didn't change.
Oh.
I didn't save the settings.
Oh. Should probably do that.
Yeah, I should probably do that. I didn't confirm I backed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look, now my hair's like back out the back.
Yay. Look at us. Aren't we cute? We're a cute little couple.
Want to change? You want to see if, like, let's see if you have access to more hairstyles than I do. Because they might have just had, you know, some that were presets, and then you always had access to slightly more hairstyles. Yeah, you have even more hairstyles than me.
Oh, okay.
Because you actually got the book. There are some hairstyles that are generic hairstyles, and then there are some that add more.
Ooh, okay, no. It
The
was
fade.
cool from the front, but I don't like the back as
Mhm.
much. But honestly, is that not a lesbian cut? That's a
It is
lesbian cut. like that one. That's cute. Okay, so this is the one.
That's your current hair.
That's pretty cute. Okay, that looks much better on me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's the eyes.
Yeah.
It's the eyes that do it.
Like, if I had access to your cut, I would be going with the one that's down and to the left of where you're currently
Okay, here's
at.
what I'm doing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some pigtails since I'm gonna be wearing the e-girl shirt.
The striped shirt.
That's the plan. That's what
You'll probably want to take your hat off because I don't
Yeah.
know that the pigtails will show through the hat.
They won't. Ooh, yes, girl.
Yeah, they don't show through the hat.
I look stupid. Is what I do.
Well, that's what happens when you put your hair up and wear a hat at the same time. You look stupid.
Ah, look at me.
So let's go back outside then, so
Okay.
that I can hand you the shirt. Wait, do I have the shirt in my inventory?
Too late.
I mean, if I don't have the shirt in my inventory, then this does us no good.
Fair and valid. I still have to switch with you anyway. Yep. Let's go.
Just one extra loading screen. Let's do it.
Bitch. Gib. You should put on that bandana that I got for you. For no damn reason. You should just put it on and see how it looks.
With my new haircut.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
bad.
good,
That's
though.
Not good, no.
Not with my shirt, at least.
Yeah. Good. Alright.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're
I just
right.
want. Hold on. I want. Song.
Look at.
Changed. Yeah, this is KK drum and beat now. I think they just played the Ballad of the Windfish.
Oh.
Like I think I heard the Ballad of the Windfish. Like I can't be for sure because obviously it's gone now. That is such a loud door opening sound.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Gib. No, Gib shirt. Juicy. Come on, pop them titties, bitch.
You need to store some stuff from your
I
inventory.
know. Oh man, look how cute I am. Look at me. I got little striped socks too.
I do too. I haven't worn anything that ever shows off my socks.
I love that. I love when we try to run in after the other, and oh my god, look at me! I'm cute as fuck. Oh, yeah. That's fine.
That's your wooden end table.
Deal with that later.
Your frying pan. Yes. The correct place to put a frying pan. Your end table. You could probably store the
Wait,
hardwood as
no,
well.
let's go ahead and give it
Yeah, yeah.
I'll-
To
yeah,
Timmy.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you, and then,
I can hand it off to Timmy.
yeah.
Okay. Well then. What are you trying to do?
I was gonna-
Or did you want to do decorator mode?
Yeah. I just saw the clothes and I was like, yeah.
You gotta take it off if you want to move the nightstand.
Oh.
Do you still want to put the privacy screen at the end of your bed?
No!
Wrong button.
No one can.
You can't physically block off the door. Is that your Rapunzel intruder alert frying pan?
Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. Look at me! I got this nice little end table. Should I put the switch? Actually, I'm gonna move the frying pan and the switch.
You're gonna put the switch next to you and
Yeah.
put the frying pan on the... You know, to remind it what happens to squids who misbehave. Oh dear. I believe we're having calamari tonight. Pull the frying pan off the thing.
Look at all of my little fishies.
You have many fishy friends.
I love the fishy friends. That's the best part. I also have one butterfly. It's not even a special butterfly.
It's just a common butterfly.
It's the butterfly we put in here to get the 15, the 15
items when it was just a tent.
Yeah. And it's just, I want to keep it in there because it's funny. It reminds us of the old times when we were homeless.
Yeah, we did literally live in a tent for a day, didn't we?
We did.
And then suddenly they built this entire ass house, these entire ass houses for us.
I had 15 whole ass items in my tent. I looked like a hoarder.
We've got a picture of it in my room, I think.
Yeah.
At least saved if you want to show it off.
Yeah, how do I do that?
I mean, I can as well.
Okay.
Just press the home button and then...
We have a whole bunch of
A whole bunch of fun pictures.
We need to delete some of them. Oh, I tried to make the "you're approaching me" picture because you were just sitting there snoring on the couch, but I couldn't get the angle right. It wouldn't let you zoom enough. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the one of the plethora of times that you
showed off a fish instead of placing it.
Oh, this whole debacle. When like the fish just ignored me, right? So I go, cool, I'll just throw it up here. I go, okay. Patience the game, it turns the fuck around. I come back down here. I throw it. And then it goes. Though, yeah, the stripes matched my shirt. That's what, yeah.
That was cute. Look at us.
That one's just that one's just a really good picture.
We were on a date. Aren't we cute?
There's all the shit. There's all of the shit.
Yep.
In a single room.
Yep. Cheese.
Then you showed off a fish instead of giving it to somebody. And then we got a video of... Oh, this is probably one of the many videos of you attempting to do something. And then showing off a fish. Because we got a lot of videos of you showing off fish. And there's the profile picture.
Hey, that's us.
Well, not profile picture, but the thumbnail.
Yeah. We gotta delete some of the shit.
me freaking out with the switch. That's just a regular capture.
Delete some of these. Can we delete some of these?
I forgot about all of this. Just me being a dick in the corner.
We need to delete some of this stuff.
We'll delete some of this stuff.
We don't have it. There's no more room for screenshots. So if you want to take any screenshots today, we gotta delete some of them.
We could also probably just delete some of the games off of here. There's like, I've got like 5 games on this thing that I just don't use. Or that I haven't played in a while that I can just re-download if I wanted.
He just talks so much.
Vibe and face in the bottom. I forgot about vibe and face in the bottom.
This right here is the best bits. Only for us. We're the only ones that care about this.
This is the actual best bits. Is these fucking captures we got while just playing on our own. And I'm just like... I'm just vibing. Just straight vibing. And then there's arrived grandma. And the first picture I ever took.
Oh my god.
I took a couple of pictures, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. The ever-elusive Paladin Null hides behind the foliage. And then there's you with a million Eevees, and that's no longer Animal Crossing.
Oh my god. Whew.
Yeah, there's all of those. So we'll go through some of that. We'll go through some of like, cause I've also got like Let's see. It was the very first picture I ever took on my Switch. Was me playing Breath of the Wild, and I just like accidentally hit the capture button.
Delete it.
How do I?
X.
Can I delete multiple at a time? Yes, I can. I don't want to delete all of my Breath of the Wild stuff. I like a lot of these.
Delete that one. It's probably funny, but.
I liked those. I don't care. That's the end of the game cutscene. I like that. I don't want that. I don't care about that. I've got some really like. What I should probably do is
the home screen, definitely.
I should probably take the time and just go through and like actually delete.
Don't delete all the melons. Don't delete all the melons.
Oh yeah, me carrying 2 melons and it looks like he's got boobles. Home screen.
Yeah, some of these are just me being dumb and accidental.
Some of these are because they're like really good like Splatoon things. I should play more Splatoon as well.
Yeah.
Don't care about that. I really don't care about. I want to keep Mustache T-Rex, but I don't care about the rest of these. That I don't know if you want that Stardew one. We probably don't need to be doing this on air. Let's just delete like a couple more and call it a day for that. Cool. I want to hang on to that horse one because that's funny. Bedroomized Kirby stays.
I think that's good. I think we're good for today.
I forgot about that.
What does it say?
It's the Isabelle costume, but the thing is, it's not like your face.
Oh, so it looks like
Yeah, it's Isabelle's like head up here, and then it's you underneath. I don't know. We'll go through some more of this later.
That's fine.
Because I've got a bunch of videos that I don't care about from Pokemon as well, and I don't need that video. We could probably get rid of some of these videos as well. Like the videos take up a lot of space. We'll save the hilarious ones.
Get rid of that one screenshot. Just the one. Yeah.
And let's get rid of some of these like showing off ones because they're
it was funny in the moment. It's not anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's good. That's good. That's good.
All right. And now delete. Delete. 25 files will be deleted. Didn't really remove that much, but it's enough. Let's get back to the game.
At least a couple more today. Where are we? Oh.
In your house, in decorator mode.
Right. That's what I meant, like, where are we? Finish. Okay, so I come around this way. I can't get out. Oh, I can get out that way. Okay, cool. There we go.
Now you can't. Now you can't get out this way. All right, do we want to check out Blathers?
Sure.
I feel like I'm probably going to be the one that cares about Blathers the most. I wasn't me asking to take control, I was just saying, like, I probably am the one that's going to end up caring about Blathers the most because... To Renee. You didn't talk to Renee earlier, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, what's the word? Want to chat? Oh yeah, I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. That's right. I knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part for Vale. Oh, I got an idea. If they've got you gathering stuff for a shop, you might want this. Tool. Think you're probably gonna need more than me. Go, give it a swing. She gave me... What did she give me? Another stone axe. That's cool. That's Renee's house. And here's Blather's tent. Which is just a tiny tent for now. It'll be upgraded to a bigger tent later.
Yeah.
But you get to meet Blathers.
Yay. Oh.
This is so small, Blathers. Ooh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I will come to conduct research, if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Paladin, the personage who chose this location for this tent? That's right. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty displays cases will not do, I am told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display, but in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. And what do we get with fossils but a shovel? Which we could have had this entire time if we just talked to Blathers earlier.
Sorry, God.
I'm not blaming you, just we kind of somehow avoided Blathers for like...
An hour and 15
Yeah, an hour
minutes.
and 15 minutes. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entire deserted island. Pardon me, Paladin, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Oh, we're gonna learn how to make the pole vaulting pole, so we can finally cross the river.
Oh, so there's not gonna be a bridge?
We can make land bridges, or I think physical bridges later, but
Okay.
initially we're just going to have the vaulting pole.
Okay.
This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Paladin, cross the river and seek out those ancient relics. My feathers I have blathered on for too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items. To exhibit 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause.
Oh, my turn.
What? Oh. Whoops, hold on. I gotta go back.
Just snap.
Yeah.
Hello, Blathers. Oh, wrong button.
I got pizza combos.
We got pizza combos.
I am currently in possession of the pizza combos. Let me restate my statement. No, no. I was lost forever.
We're just vibing, eating some snacks.
Yeah, it's just a good day.
Hey, Juicy, baby. Hey, Juicy. Come on, pop them titties, bitch. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Juicy, baby.
Alright.
I caught roly poly. Blah blah blah. I got the recipe. What? Let's see what it
We got a
needs
vaulting
over here.
pole, which is softwood, which we've got plenty of.
Plenty. And plenty.
And yeah, flimsy shovel is hardwood. Now I can convert our flimsy shovels into big shovels. So if you want to make
How?
well, I have the recipe. If I have iron, I can make big shovels.
Okay.
Oh right, there's a crafting table right here.
Remember, we're putting them everywhere.
That is convenient. Make sure to make 2 vaulting poles.
Yeah.
And 2 shovels. That was weird.
What?
It was like a combo, right? Because they're combos.
Huh.
But the entire outside of the combo was missing. But it
It
wasn't
was
just it wasn't just the goo. It was still pretzel on the very outside. but it was like the inside of the pretzel where the outside of the pretzel had just been deleted.
Interesting. Like the skin.
Mm-hmm. Somebody had peeled a combo.
Just one shovel or two?
We need 2 shovels. One for me. And then I'll just upgrade. I think I've got enough iron to upgrade 1 shovel now. Wait, I think all my iron is stored. It's no big deal. We'll just,
We'll just deal with this for now.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and drop a shovel for me and for you. Or a shovel for you, and then vaulting pole for me. Whoops!
No!
Didn't mean to grab that. Now it's sideways. There we go. Back to normal. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have any of the iron on me right now. That's clear favorite. Favorite the shovel. No! Whoops. Cancel. Now I have to favorite the watering can. Right.
My favorite stuff.
You automatically have all of your tools favorited because you don't have enough tools to fill the wheel yet.
Oh.
Let's see here. We did this one already, right? No, we haven't. So I might be able to get iron anyway. Alright, that's all we can get out of it, but that's enough iron to get both of our shovels up to,
Big boy shovel?
yeah, so if you want to hand me your shovel.
Yeah.
I waited. Let it be known that I waited.
You did, and I appreciate it. It means a lot. It does. We've just been eating for 2 hours straight.
I want to save the,
Combos for later, too?
No, I just want to save the combos for later because they're one of the few salty snacks that we have.
Sure. Yeah, I've been eating on this jerky. It's not good jerky, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad jerky either.
No, it's not bad. It's good, it's just not good jerky.
Get your shovel. And now,
Pole vault?
yeah, we should be able to pole vault the river now. Start picking. Get weeds now. Wait, I remember New Leaf. I miss trying to catch all the crap for my museum. Yeah, I'm excited to do that. How do you get the stick? So if you've, you have to talk, so you have to do research with, Tom Nook for 5 different items. Nigel, what's trying to get the tree? Pick up your peaches. You only get 1 round of peaches per tree. Look, there are flowers up there.
Ooh, nice.
So if you research with Tom Nook, for 5 items, oh, that's gonna be annoying to do every time.
Yep.
The nice thing about weeds is that they stack up to 99 in your inventory.
That's good.
Because there's a lot of them. Used to be that you just plucked them, you didn't actually like get anything for them.
Yeah.
Also, we have this entire side of the beach now. But then he'll offer to start. Oh, we have a pier. Nice.
I mean, fish right now,
There's a fish right there. Mollusk. I got a manila clam.
Oh.
Got the 5K bells from 400 weeds. And if you talk to Tom Nook, your pockets are already full. We need to get you the Nook miles so that you can get the increased inventory.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? Oh, you can't pole vault from the ocean.
I was hoping.
It might just be faster for you to teleport me.
Oh, you got it.
Whee!
I was like, I waited that long.
Hold on.
Alright.
It's money!
Money! Okay, let's go see if that one thing is still there then, because I want to get one too.
Present in the air. Present in the air.
Oh shit, where? Fuck.
This way. Right there.
Oh. Where are you, buddy?
Right here. Right, I'm like right under it right now.
Right, fuck.
Your pockets are already full. Just drop something else on the ground and I can get it. Who are my starting residents? We got Renee and the rhino, and we got Antonio the anteater. Oh, you got the fucking lightning ball that you touch and it goes.
Oh, oh, that's cool. How dare you?
I was just trying to touch it. I wasn't trying to dig it.
My turn. Yay! Right. Oh, interesting.
Don't bury in hole. Did you get
I got something, it was beeping at me.
You probably got something to like shovel
There we
related.
go.
Yeah, pay dirt. Which means I probably have that too. You've got enough Nook miles. You should buy the backpack upgrade.
I should, yeah. Go this way.
Well, Nook's right here.
Oh, right. I always think we're gonna have to run a very far way.
I tried to push you into the door so that you would be more accurate. Go ahead and sell some stuff and then get your backpack upgrade. Not the plasma ball.
Sell peaches, though?
Yeah, sell peaches. Now that we have shovels, we can also plant those trees.
Do we want to sell some wood? No, we gotta get
No,
wood
we gotta
to
get
Tom.
the wood. Yeah, we gotta get the wood to Timmy. Or I think I technically have to be the one that gets the wood to Timmy, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is your first time selling fruit. You can eat fruit and you get like super abilities.
Cool. No. No, they haven't. They haven't shared it with me.
I didn't think about it because I haven't bothered to do it yet with any fruit. I just sold all my fruit. It's not like they're a limited commodity.
Fair.
Yeah, eventually Tom will have you place down a tent for Blathers to move into. He'll place a tent down for Blathers to go into, and then when Blathers shows up the day after that, he gives you the schematic for the pole and for a shovel.
Okay.
You want the Pocket Organization Guide.
Right when you were in the bed.
Nope. Clearly not.
Apparently.
That gets you the extra inventory slot.
That's fair.
They are gummy bears. Yes, they are gummy bears. It's a really dumb song about gummy bears. There's also probably a lot of stuff inside the chest from me just grabbing shit.
Yay.
I'm trying my best to open these quietly.
Just open them faster.
It nearly opened all the way and all the gummy bears almost dropped to the floor. That would have been bad. We should take some of these to, some of those fish to Blathers.
You found that one. You deserve that one.
You thought about it. You had to think about it for a minute.
I did. Fishes. And bugs, too?
Yeah, including that bug that you highlighted.
Yeah. Just the shells.
The shells, yeah.
Oh, that's a mollusk. No, it's...
Manila clam. I think we can sell that as... I think we can give that as well.
We'll see.
Because
we'll come back.
It did the thing where where my character held it up.
That's fair.
I know it doesn't get us money, but if we I know it doesn't get us money, but if we upgrade the
I did have to think about it though.
If we take the time to actually upgrade the museum, one, not only will it look much nicer, I mean, you saw that shot where it basically looked like the Georgia Aquarium with, like, you inside the fucking aquarium. But it also had, like, everything else going on. I know for a fact, though, that I've given common butterflies, so I can get those. I'm gonna save my moth, though, for Blathers.
Got a bunch of moths from sold last night. You were asleep for half of it. Let me tell you guys what. Give me the thing.
What?
Running around. Give me the other one. Running around like this while your partner's asleep on the couch is a lot harder than you would think when you're trying to run it.
You could have just, like, gotten rid of me.
I couldn't remember how to do that.
You just open the phone, and then you just say, like, call resident.
Oh. Okay.
And then you say end session.
No, don't do that.
I'm not doing that now. Let's see here.
Can I dig this up? No.
Yes, you can dig the stump up.
I was more asking your permission in case you had any
plans.
plans.
Yeah, no, I had no plans for it. You can jump over the holes? So let's... Oh, Blathers. Blathers.
Right.
Let's do that so we can have good, clean inventories before we start running across the world. Besides, I wanna visit the other rocks. That now that we have access to the rest of the island, I want to visit the other rocks and collect their ores and whatnot. Hello, Blathers. Make a donation.
Do you have to do it? I would like to give him some.
Yeah, you can donate your things. Yeah, because the moth is all he really wants from me, but that's all I really had for him. Eek, a moth! Or the repugnance. Good heavens, I must retain my composure. Ahem, I beg your pardon. Blathers has turned into C-3PO. I beg your pardon. Bugs, I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended. If you insist, that is. Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, ahem. Many think the moth is strictly a nocturnal creature. Alas, no. These frightful, fluttering beasts have been known to haunt the daylight and twilight hours too. Thus, there is no time of day one might escape the moth's trait I dislike most of all, those feathery antennae. The mere thought of them gives me the feather goosebump. Gives my feather goosebumps. And I'm no goose.
Look at him shaking.
Anywho. My sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 14 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Woo!
My turn, my turn. Hello.
As a child, I barely donated anything to Blathers because it didn't get me money.
Yeah.
As an adult, I look at Blathers' stuff and I go, oh, sweet. Like, I can like, look at all of the fun things that I found over and over again.
3 of the things I have.
Which means that the mollusk is good for us to go away with.
Yeah.
Hooty-hoo, this must be a bluegill. Now, might I so, first off, let's make our picture a little bit smaller. We're taking up a lot of screen,
That's
and
fair.
we're taking up the, let's get to about right here. People can deal with seeing slightly less of us so that they can actually read text.
That's fair.
Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The bluegill is incredibly common. A bit too common, depending upon where you are. They eat anything that fits in their mouths and are highly adaptable. Bane of fishermen in some areas, bluegill is often the only fish to be caught. But looking in its wee beady eyes, I must say, I see no ill will in it. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, I shall begin display. It shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Bye. I wonder, have you anything else that could be donated? And if so, might I take it from you? Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Pillbug.
Bugs.
More bugs. Eh! A pillbug! The horror, the repugnance. Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. He really hates all bugs. Still, there's much of it. Yeah, we've read all of that.
Yeah. But I would like to know about the pillbug.
Ah, I see. In that case, him. Blah, the pillbug. Children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked, but the peel is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. Whoo! Ew! How they wrinkle. Young pillbugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so sprout another pair of legs. As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck, I say, yuck.
You do a shake.
Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured, the wretched things will walk.
Yes, I have another bug for you.
Oh, that's right, because I've already given him a tiger butterfly. I gave one to Tom Nook, and he gave all the ones that you gave.
Right.
Can I have a piece of jerky?
Please tell me. The tiger beetle is extremely fleet of foot, though it runs in a rather peculiar way. That is, it sprints, then stops, then sprints again, using these speedy maneuvers to run down its prey. You see, the tiger beetle, like a real tiger, is powerful predator. The mere thought of it giving chase gives me the willies. Tigers are terrifying at any size. Any hoot.
Alright. That's everything new that we got for him.
Yay!
Only 11 more.
Yay, let's go sell the rest of these bugs then.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sell them and get money?
No, you can.
Okay. Another one.
Yeah, see, this is what people do. Because it locks them in place.
Okay.
It keeps you from being forced back so you can actually hit. It's easier to hit it all the times that you need to. Another one.
Bug.
Ooh, you got a. Oh, you probably got a Nook Plus for catching bugs. Remember, you can angle the camera. That might make it easier to know where it is. We could pursue that bug if you wanted.
Let's go sell shit first. It looked like you used your your shovel to hold open the tap flap for me. Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah. No, I do not say blah blah blah. Lots of tigerfish or tiger butterflies. And then the Manila clam. The clam. Yeah, that's all the. And then you've still got a bag of bells that you gotta put back in your inventory.
Sounds fine to me.
You're very slowly inching towards being complete. Yeah.
Put away.
And just 1,000 bells.
Oh, I need to check my phone.
Yeah, you got the butterfly miles plus. That is that. Yeah, grow a fruit tree.
Well, I need to go get more.
Or we could take the apples that I got from Mom,
Okay,
and we could plant those because that would give us something new. I have not spoken to Antonio today. I actually wanted to talk to you. Can't catch anything. He doesn't actually want to talk to me. If you just catch him walking around town, you can do like
actual talks.
Yep. I was gonna say I haven't taken control since we got the shovels.
Yeah, sorry, I've been bogarting
the control.
Yeah.
That's okay. I need to take control right now anyway so that we can go get my apples.
I kind of just take control and don't give it back, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
That's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all still doing it together.
That's fair.
I need to go into storage. There's the apples. Right.
Go ahead and put some stuff in your storage.
Yeah, let's see what I got. I'll go ahead and put the software. I'll put this stuff in storage, so then I'll have a fully clean inventory whenever we go exploring the rest of the island for the first time.
Me too. I'll take your apples, and then I will put stuff in my fridge.
What do you mean, is a dictator confirmed? No, I wouldn't say dictator. Let's see here. Do we want to... Where do we want the apples trees to go?
I don't know, but I'm going to have to plant one.
You have to plant one. I want to plant the other.
Fair. Let's see. Right there?
Nah, just digging. You gotta dig and then throw the apple into the hole.
Do we want it next to our house? I feel like we want it next to our house.
I kind of feel like right here where we got this nice open space.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here? Right exactly here?
Works for me. And then what we can do...
Yay!
That's too far. Where's that? Too far. No, that's actually, I think, exactly where I want it.
Yay. Oh, I got more. Sorry, hold up. Let me check the thing.
As a fruit roots. Oh, you get one for each different type of fruit.
Okay.
See, we got the apple one there,
Okay,
even though that wasn't next in line.
Okay, I would like to... One more thing. I know arrived grandma is funny,
Mm-hmm.
but I just got crisp.
Crisp grandma. Crisp grandma. Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Crisp grandma.
Your turn. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Crisp, Grandma.
You want to be crisp animal?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with my. So the whole thing about animal that was funny is that it's animal.
Yeah, that's
If
fair.
you change it to anything else, it's not as funny. But animal is hilarious. What? Let's see what I can be. Aggressive caretaker. Aggressive consumer. There we go. Aggressive consumer. That's me. That's me. Aggressive consumer.
God. Oh my god. Woo.
The titles are unnecessarily funny.
Really are. Like First Resident, yeah, that's really cute. Island Advisor, yeah, sure.
He's become a Karen. Ah, yes, exactly. I am the aggressive consumer. Let's go explore the rest of the island. It's gonna take a while to do that.
That's fair.
After all, we got this entire beach over here now. Almost done fishing. Got a horse mackerel? Yep.
It's a horse, of course. Give.
Look, it's just like our
Another
party.
camping
Yeah,
rock.
it's just like our party rock on the other side.
Except much larger.
Oh, it's got a whole thing.
I think we're moving everything over here.
Party rock over here. That is a very large fish.
Get the large fish.
It's not as large as I thought it was.
But is it boot shaped?
It might be boot shaped. Is it shaped like a friend?
I think all fish in this game are shaped like a friend. Ooh.
That is a sea bass. Just a really big sea bass.
That's one of the ones I have in my house.
This is the very top of the island.
So nice. Get up here.
We need to get the terraforming tools. In order to get to those things up there, which I think we won't be able to get until tomorrow. So this is what we're looking for. Dig that up. That's a fossil.
Whoa!
So here's the thing. Fossils are just that until they get identified. Then they can actually be something else.
Can I be the one that gets
Sure.
Yay.
Bastardo is the name that me and my friends gave to sharks that were always the hardest to reach spot in New Leaf. Yeah. I can see that happening a lot. That is the worst part about being the second, player 2 is like having to fucking.
You do this
What do I get? Another fossil. So we can identify fossils. So fossils are always a tough one for me
Yeah.
because they get you the most money out of any individual single item in the game. Fossils get you the most money.
Well, isn't he just gonna give them to him? Isn't Nook just gonna give them to him?
No. So there's that autonomous consumer. Now what I'm going for though is I just got what'd I just get? Oh come on, I just got something.
Here, give me control again. I'll get the same thing. Then we'll remember.
No, I think I remember what it was. Yeah, it was discovered.
Egg.
Discovered egg.
Egg! Yes!
Yes! Haha! Discovered egg. That's me, alright. Really want your peaches, gonna shake that tree.
No, butterfly! I got him. I wanna go shake this tree.
Alright. I'm just gonna be over here picking weeds.
I feel like this is faster. Because, like...
Well, whoever's in control is the person that should be picking weeds.
Yeah, definitely.
There are also some fish in the area. There's some evergreens up there. This is just like...
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm sitting here thinking like, I know we're streaming, I know we should try to be like, saying something.
But it's so nice.
There's something just inherently relaxing about playing Animal Crossing with somebody else and everybody's doing their own thing, but it's like, it's fine. Like, this is an experience that Animal Crossing hasn't had before. Two people on screen at one, at like, without having to play two-player and like seriously limiting, without having to play on two different DSs and essentially having one person visit the town,
Yeah.
which is a very limiting experience. Being able to actually like have people nearby is really nice. I never actually got to visit anybody else's town because by the time that I ever picked up an Animal Crossing game, I either didn't have friends that had DSs, or the friends that I had that had DSs didn't have the Animal Crossing that I had, or I didn't have anybody that I knew that actually played on Wii for Wild World. Oh, stop. Yeah, you go grab those guys. And they're gone.
Fuck. I let go. I let go. But I didn't think I was gonna be able to climb that rock. But is it a boot?
It's a flounder. No, it's a dab. Oh, there's a mollusk.
I wanna get it.
It's oh, there it is. It's right there. I dug next to it. Oh. I literally can't dig it because you're standing on it.
Fuck. And it went away anyway.
It's still there.
Oh.
It's just, it's under the thing. See?
Yeah.
It doesn't go away. It's still there. It's just... Fishing bait.
Oh.
I've got a DIY recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is the first time that I actually dug up a clam that was and I was in control. Or else I would have gotten the recipe earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, we can make fishing bait with a manila clam, and then we get better fish, I guess.
Very cool.
Or maybe the fish are more likely to bite. I don't know.
I wanna try it.
Okay. Come on. Sorry. There's definitely something down there that I would like to get my hands on if I could. Yep. You can't cast too far away from shore.
Turn. Why would you turn?
He's fine. Just like let it go, because you're gonna slowly go out, and you're gonna get. And yep, you had his attention. No, I
I
don't.
didn't push the button. What happened? Oh, you tried to swap leader.
Yeah, I was scratching my arm. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. Honeybee, I think.
Nice.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, spider bit.
You want to check the dock to see if there are any fish out there?
Okay.
There's one. That's still a little bit too far.
Wow. You dumb bitch. How dare you be such a dumb bitch, Megumin? Why you keep moving? Fuck. Fuck this thing.
I think you got it there. Yep, you got it there. And you did not be scratching my arm while you try to catch this.
You really did not do that.
Yeah, another sea butterfly.
I love those. Those are my favorite.
I think that's a footprint.
Oh. Wait. This one isn't though.
There.
I saw a little.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Control.
You want to learn the recipe as well?
I do. Oh.
Yep. Ding.
Look at her excited little eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yours should be next in your inventory. The vaulting pole is very nice.
It is.
The second character not being able to choose some things is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But the vaulting pole is nice.
I feel like when you're the second player character, you should be able to use these 4 things and pick 4 of your different things.
Mm-hmm. Your 4 tools that you actually plan on using.
Yeah. Like, you get to choose that, and that should be a thing.
A fossil.
Oh, look at his eyes.
There can be no doubt, this is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at Wing. Get it, because he doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here.
It's sitting right in front of me, and I completely forgot about my cola. Aww.
Of course. It can be but one thing. The left megalo side. Like the side. Side. It's megalo side. Sizable step toward opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Here's the thing. This is the left side to a megalodon.
Yeah.
Which would be incredibly expensive.
Yeah.
Donating it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not looking back. I'm donating it. It is going to be the hardest thing for me to do this entire time playing through this, is wanting to donate, fossils specifically. Left megalo side. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Megaloceros. Oh, it's not a megalodon. The Megaloceros was a relative of the deer that lived during the Ice Age, long after the dinosaurs. It's also known as the Megaloceros gigantus, which just means deer with large horns. True to their name, they were deer with antlers spanning roughly 10 feet across.
Whoa.
Imagine the majesty.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody.
Picture.
I was gonna say,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
it looks like a caribou on steroids. It looks like somebody just like if a caribou was a Pokemon, somebody evolved a caribou, and that's the Megaloceros. That is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept this generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Only a specialist such as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil to determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossil of unknown origin you find. Whether or not you choose to donate it is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that you could be donating. Yes, I do. I've got a bass! A few fascinating facts about your sea bass. Yes, please tell me. Would love to. Nothing more. Sea bass is the name given to a variety of different species of saltwater fish. They are a varied bunch with some as small as 4 inches and some as staggeringly ginormous as 8 feet?
Holy cow.
Sea bass is a bit pedestrian, though. Many species have better names, such as red-banded perch, or the delightfully whimsical dusky grouper, or the potato cod. Will no one think of the pink mau mau? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, I shall be displayed with the utmost dignity.
Ooh. Oh, we've seen these. We've seen tons of these. They're in every single fucking
Aquarium, yeah. More stuff. I've also got a bitterling, I thought. Yeah, I've got a bitterling. Which is the itty bitty fish. Ooh, this is undoubtedly a bitterling. Yes, tell me more facts about the bitterling. I would love nothing more. Bitterlings hide their eggs inside large bivalves, like clams, where the young can stay safe until grown. The bitterling isn't being sneaky. No, their young help keep the bivalve healthy by invading parasites. Symbiotic relationship. It's a wonderful bit of evolutionary deal-making, don't you think? Each one keeping the other safe? Though eating parasites does not sound like a happy childhood. Is that why the fish is so bitter? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. We're gonna get this fucking museum open today. Look at this rate. I mean, it won't open until tomorrow, but we're getting this thing open today. Because I still have my horse mackerel and my dab. Horse mackerel. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating things about the horse mackerel? Yes. Love nothing more. Supposedly, the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about its strength as a swimmer. The gist is that these fish are so powerful underwater, their smaller fish can ride them as steeds. It's absurd, of course. Where would these alleged fish jockeys attach a saddle, much less horseshoes? One does wish that people would construct their legends with a bit more scientific plausibility.
So you guys, I think until the coronavirus problem is over, if you use at home, I think waiters just gonna keep giving you the option every day.
Of not having to spend any
that, or it keeps giving me the notification because I haven't used it yet.
Maybe. Dab is a flatfish that bears some resemblance to the olive flounder, though their mouths are different. Personally, I am morbidly fascinated by each fish's eye placement. The dab's eyes are both on its right side, while the olive flounders are both on the left. These fish spend lots of time lying on their sides in the sand, so the odd eye placement makes some sense. But it's, how can I put it? Creepy, viscerally disturbing, profoundly upsetting to fans of symmetry. And there you have it. And lastly, I saved the best for last.
Bugs.
Bugs. I have a bee. Birdie bots every flavored bees. A honeybee. Thus, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about the specimen? Please tell me. I see. In that case, did you know it takes a team of honeybees working together to transform flower nectar into honey? Indeed, forager bees suck nectar from flowers into their honey stomachs, and then fly it to the hive. Hive bees then chew the substance and spit it out into the honeycomb, fluttering their wings to dry it out. As you could say, honey is a tasty tribute to the hard work of the humble honeybee. My lengthy description for admiration. At the end of the day, honeybees are still insects, and thus still ghastly. A wee bit less ghastly than most, I admit. A sincere thanks for your donation. Bugs are the bane of my existence. Rest assured, the wretched thing will have the best of care here. 5 more donations! Your turn.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's where we gotta get your stuff from the... I forgot, since I'm playing a console game, I can kind of just like lay back, and since I'm using the Joy-Cons, I don't even have to hold my hand together. I can just sort of like chillax back out here. Yeah, I can just...
That's how you fell asleep yesterday.
It is a problem, because like I don't have to actually like hold anything. I can just kind of like vibe. The sea butterfly he also needs. And you can claim all of that stuff, yeah. You've got the inventory space for sure. But the sea butterfly and the... I may have given a sea butterfly, I'm not sure.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna say never mind, but I'm curious how much this fossil costs.
Well, without it being identified, not much.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing is, you get a fossil identified, and then it's worth more.
Okay.
But then you have to tell Blathers no.
That's fair, and I can't tell him no. Here's the thing. After we find several fossils, eventually we're gonna get
When you get
repeats,
yeah, when you start getting repeats, he doesn't even ask for it. He just goes, "Oh, cool, we've already got this. Here you go." And he just gives it to you.
Okay.
So that's the thing is like we may not benefit from fossil prices for a while.
Yeah.
But eventually we will. And when we do, we'll be in the money.
I was literally in the same room. Does he not?
Assess fossils, yeah. Now you actually have to do it as a separate menu. Oh, so we can assess multiple fossils at once. That's nice. It's still so good.
Dimetrodon.
My name is Doug Dimetrodon, owner of the Dimsdale Dimetrodon.
Ooh, damn, I really wish Puppy was here right now. So,
Because you want him to draw the Dimetrodon?
I'm reading it. You look it up. Splendid specimen in superb condition.
I got my phone.
Indeed, you would be one step closer to opening our museum with a Dimetrodon skull like this. Would you like to donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it. How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with utmost haste. Never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved Dimetrodon skull. Dimetrodon.
Metrodon. Oh, it's one of the ones that has like the big old frill.
Oh! Send it to the chat.
It's Doug Dimetrodon, owner of the Dimsdale Dimetrodon. Dimetrodome.
Short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. Wonderful. Fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Ah, yes, Dimetrodon. Not an actual dinosaur, despite what some people may tell you. This reptile, not dinosaur, is most famous for a large sail-like organ on its back. Said organ was likely useful in regulating its non-dinosaur body temperature. Reptiles are known to be cold-blooded, but there is some debate as to whether dinosaurs were too. Dimetrodon assuredly was, and that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck.
Blathers has a younger sister.
Really?
Yeah, she's a pink owl, and when the museum's open, we're most likely going to be able to meet her because she has an observatory on top of the thing, and you can observe the constellations from her place.
That's so cool. Get a good picture of us together up there. Please tell me about the sea butterfly. It's my favorite one here so far.
Such mystery, such grace. Did you know that the sea butterfly's scientific name is the Tescosomata? It's a Tescosomata. No. Very rough translation is shell body. Indeed, this illustrious creature is related to snails. However, it reminds me much more of an elegant feathered friend. The way it flies through the water. With such grace in flying, one should wonder if it's related to the owl. Hoo-hoo! And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no?
Yeah.
Because I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. 3 donations left to open the museum.
Yay!
We gotta pound that. We gotta pound that. What? Sea
I-
butter? He just typed in sea butter. There's just a bunch of pictures of butter.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it actually looks exactly
Yeah,
like
it is. Holy cow.
Well, that's the thing is like they did really good with making sure that the fish and the bugs look exactly like what they're supposed to. The only ones that we really need to look up until we can actually like see them are the what's it called? Bonafide Bone Finder.
Yay.
You now have discovered fossil as a title.
Discovered grandma.
I am the discovered egg currently, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I was aggressive consumer. I am now discovered egg.
Looking for new ones.
I should set that bio. I should set that as my bio on Twitter or something.
I need to catch 3 more fish today.
Alright, you also need to hit rocks. And I know where at least one rock is that you can hit.
Cool.
Follow me.
Do I get money rock too?
No, there's only one money rock every day.
That's fair.
Besides, you're like way ahead on money right now.
That's fair.
I bought that switch. We need to go this way. I've already done this rock. We want to get to the part of the island we haven't gone to yet.
Okay.
This side. There's a rock over here. So I'll just start picking them.
Sorry, I want to pick stuff too. Because it's like it's one of the milestones to pick a certain number of
Weeds.
yeah. You're way ahead of me there.
Fair enough.
You did this yesterday.
Yeah, but for the main island. It's a shame that he holds up everything that you find, no matter what it was. There's the rock, by the way.
Ah, see, yes.
We just won't be able to access the top sections of our island yet until we can create a ramp. Because I don't think there's a natural ramp on the island. It's like they've purposefully staged bits and bits of the island behind, like, completing tasks. So you can't even enjoy your whole island until after you finish a bunch of stuff.
I don't know why, but it's really super. Let me get that one.
I'm sorry.
It's super pleasing to get the super big ones.
Yeah, the big thistle-looking ones.
Yeah, it's just really cool.
I just think it's really pleasing cleaning this stuff up. At first I was like, ah, this looks like it's gonna be a fucking hassle. Like, why am I picking all of this? But as I did it, I was like, actually, this is pretty nice. If I can't see, I just run and spam Y, and you'll just...
Yeah,
Anyway, you want to do the rock?
yeah.
You can. It's actually better to do your shovel.
Oh.
So before you actually hit the rock, get to a spot, and I can actually do it for you. I'll dig a hole behind you so that you won't move.
But I already have the shovel ready.
Okay, then go for it. And then just aim yourself up. Just keep hitting it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can usually get 7 hits. Yeah. Because you can cover all 7 spots around you, but you can't actually get where you're standing.
Okay.
That's usually the rule on hitting rocks. Also, we don't want to leave an open hole or else we'll create a pitfall. Yep, and you've... Oh, there's a present over here. Oh, you want me to...
Don't get it yet. It's over the water.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You'll want to come over here to get it, I guess. Or we'll have to wait until it gets all the way over to the very right side of the island.
Yeah. Oh, go over here and wait.
Pick some weeds while we're at it.
Big ones.
I just like clearing out all the weeds.
I mean, I'm gonna get them all, yeah, but I want to get the big ones.
he's here. He's getting here slowly enough. I probably could have gotten him on the... it wasn't really worth the... I might want to step just like a foot this way so that I don't accidentally lose it over the edge. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. See what I got? Sports tank. I'm a sports boy.
That's cute.
I'm not gonna wear it right now though. Alright, I'll let you take control again. You need to catch fish, right?
Yeah.
There's one right there. Is there any jerky left?
Some turkey left, yeah.
Is it cool how you do that from the jerky?
No! Wrong button. Camera's good. Oh my god. God, that's good. I should have gotten more of that instead of anything else. But I was like, these blue bags are $1. Because I got a shit ton of those bags. They're $1.
We both need to plant a peach as well.
Yeah.
Another fossil!
Found it. I'm
Another fossil!
I just wanted to get the fucking miles for the weeds, and then, I'm so disappointed. I keep looking for holes. Not do these peaches ever grow back?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, how long does it take them to grow back?
Usually a couple of days.
Okay, so I was gonna say
The main island.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually grow back in a couple of days. I used to have it set up on my Wild World, because I never had New Leaf. I used to have it set up on my Wild World that I would pick, I literally had an orchard set up so that the trees were set up perfectly so that you could basically just shake, shake, shake and have the entire floor covered in peaches. And I would do it and I had it so I would literally wait till every tree in my orchard setup had peaches, and I'd shake them all at once so that basically, everything was on the same schedule. It wasn't just like, oh, this tree has peaches, oh, this tree has peaches. It was like, oh, today's the peaches day. And I would spend like 45 minutes to an hour just shaking trees and gathering peaches.
Okay.
And the payout on those days were glorious. We could gather wood from the trees.
Oh yeah, we could. We have things now. Let's go, since we're halfway through, let's go all the way over here. I'll take this one.
Alright.
You take that one.
I want my pickaxe. There we go. Just squeaked my chair. I don't know that's every single one of them. I think that's just their polyps.
Oh.
That's just the one bug on the thing. I like this system we have. Because it takes me a second to pick stuff up, but I can do actions, you know, no time at flat.
Yeah. I wanted to help with the first. Sorry, I moved you too far away.
Well, I'm kind of moving very quickly, so. Sorry, I got a little bit of corona in my nose. If you angle the camera up, I guess is this as angled down as the camera can be? Yeah, if you have the camera angled like that, I'm still on screen all the way up here, so I can still act.
Oh, I don't want. Okay, never mind. That works.
Yeah, you can knock peaches off of trees by hitting them like that. I could. That's all of the ones on this island. We're gonna gather all the resources for the day, aren't we?
Yep.
Like, let's just get all of the resource gathering out of the way. Pick all the weeds, chop all the trees, hit all the rocks, you know, collect all the fossils.
And then we'll be ready for
That is a big
boot, hopefully.
maybe. Your inventory is full. Just drop the weeds. I'll pick the weeds up. Drop all the 99 weeds. Okay. What will it be? It's a fish. A carp. We haven't caught a carp yet.
Oh, hell yeah.
To Blathers.
Let's go now. Okay, let's go now.
Okay, we can come back to this island. Or this part of the
Running
island later.
straight and grabbing what I can on the way. Go. Alright, no, incorrect.
Woo! I like that it is like an extendo pole.
It is, it's pretty great.
And then we want to go down as well.
Alright.
Man, we've got so much island to explore now. It's like we hardly even know what to do with ourselves.
Blathers.
And then both of my fossils are still at the recycle bench.
Oh yeah.
You got your carp. And you got that other thing. A carp. Oh, carp.
You want to hear about the carp?
Do you want to hear about the carp?
No,
That's
I know
not.
enough about carps.
Let's mostly just try to hear about things that we have no clue what it is.
That's fair.
That'll keep it interesting. We'll also, like the sea butterfly. We had no fucking clue about that guy. Or especially, like, all of the fossils and the bugs.
Guess what, Paladin?
What?
We have one more thing to donate.
And I've got 2 fossils. Waiting. It's a Crucian carp.
I don't know anything about this one specifically, so.
I wonder. Do you know how to tell the difference between a crucian carp and a standard issue carp?
No.
It's quite easy to tell the two apart. Crucian carps are smaller, right? Located at the barbels. Or rather, lack of them. And just what is a barbel, you ask? Well, a barbel looks like something like a mustache.
Okay.
A run-of-the-mill carp will sport this unsightly facial hair, while a crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I take offense, sir. Tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. I never did fill in quite right. All for the best in the end, as mustaches go so much better with noses than with beaks. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Once the museum is complete, you should be displayed in the utmost dignity. Only one donation to open the museum.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Then I'm gonna switch to you.
Alright, I'll pick up all my stuff from the
Recycle then. Now, do I have to sell the weeds to get my miles, or is it just the collect?
Double check. On your phone. Go down.
I don't know which one.
It's something like Greedy Weeder.
Okay,
You have to sell the weeds.
okay, so then I'm gonna...
Just pick out the weeds. You can sell those,
Yeah.
because you'll get... With the
Yeah.
amount of weeds we have, you'll get both, because it's
Yeah.
50 for the first one, 100 for the second one.
Okay, cool. Hello there.
And we've got something like 200 weeds. Almost 300.
Hello, sirs. I want to sell stuff to you. I would like to sell 272,
Weeds.
weeds, please. I want to see how much just the weeds are.
Look at all the fine things you bought for me today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers.
Now, he can't get mad at me. He's the one who said, come sell the weeds.
2,720 bells for weeds.
Woo!
Dad, look, it's the good kush.
This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
You also definitely got your advancement for that.
100%. I'm just gonna sell all the other crap we have. Yep.
Yeah, you can sell the snails, the sand dollars. You can sell the peaches too. Like, you don't need to hang on to them.
That's fair.
Like, maybe hang on to a 10-pack of
Yeah,
peaches,
That's
so in
what
case we want to
yeah,
eat
that was my
them
plan.
or plant them.
Yeah.
But like, that's fine. There's actually like a lot more to do in this. Like, even though we have less island, there's actually a lot more to do in this Animal Crossing than in previous, because previous Animal Crossings did not have like achievement style, didn't have this miles system.
Go ahead and take that.
They didn't have this miles system. They didn't have
Gotta catch a tiger beetle.
it didn't have this system. It didn't have the yeah, you get both of them this time around.
Messy lawn clippings. Arrived lawn clippings.
Omnivorous grandma. I don't know what it is about grandma that just like anything that seems even remotely ominous or dangerous sounding is just so much worse. Like, arrived grandma was good. Aggressive grandma would be pretty good. But omnivorous grandma, that's such a weird, like crisp grandma. Any adjective you add to grandma is just bad. Like deserted island grandmas, whatever. That's basically like saying you're like team mom. Easy breezy grandma. Festive. Yeah, like freshly delivered grandma.
Oh my god! Future grandma.
Future
Greenhouse grandma. Handmade
Grandma.
grandma.
Happy home grandma. Horizon bound. Inexperienced grandma. Interior grandma. Internet grandma.
I am an internet grandma.
Invested. Lucky grandma. Messy grandma. New leaf. Nooks Inks grandma. Omnivorous grandma. One room grandma. Outdoor loving grandma.
I don't have
Photogenic
to read the ones
plaza.
that aren't funny.
Mhm.
Pocket grandma.
Rascally grandma. Risen grandma.
It's like Easter, but for your family.
Metal Gear Grandma Rising.
Rumor mongering grandma. Oh. Tell grabbing. So-called grandma.
Unhindered grandma.
Oh my god, accomplished animal.
Arrived grandma was the first one. Just because it made no fucking sense. I just like that you can make animal. Like that was like the first one that I ever made was animal. Autonomous grandma.
Okay. Oh my god.
They're all just so good.
They are. Oh my god.
Your new DIY recipe is your fish food.
Yeah.
You got new fish.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm assuming direct control.
Oh my god. I like how we're the stripey duo. Look at us. We're all stripey. Oh. I should have taken the wood so I could put it in my piles, because I have piles in my inventory.
Well, because here's the thing, I'm the only person that can actually give piles, because I'm the ambassador. So if we want to step outside, we can.
Yeah, go ahead and give it to me.
Yours is full-fledged egg. Like, I feel like nobody's actually going to make good titles.
No.
Like, what was mine is also egg, but I want to change mine. I want to see what I can do. Yeah, mine's discovered egg.
God, I have a stomach ache from all this eating and laughing.
Let's see here.
Eventuality sounds kind of ominous.
Unhindered eventuality.
That one.
I am the unhindered eventuality.
Oh my god. That is. Oh my god.
The fact that you can make that in a children's game for babies.
A children's game for babies?
I mean, I know it's not a children's game for babies. Like, fucking everybody loves Animal Crossing, but like, just who?
Whose idea was this?
Yeah,
whose idea? Put stuff on the promenade, so.
Yeah, we gotta go ahead and drop it down out here. Oh, right. I gotta let you have control for at least a little bit. Go ahead and give me that hardwood. Well, you've already got that stack of 30 as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while before we get the iron.
Yeah.
The wood's an easy one. We got 1.5 million trees here.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. It's the sheer amount of wood that we need.
Right? A little bit.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm in charge.
Yeah, you're in charge still.
Oh, did you want me to keep the stones as well? I'm sorry.
Nah, you can hang on to your stones.
Yeah, I want to keep those for crafting. I don't have a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's a 30 and almost 2 other 30s. I've got some wood back at my house as well. I bet I could get all of the wood handled today for creating the store. And now that we can pole vault into a new area for the store.
If he's still out there, talk to Antonio while he's walking around.
Oh, true. Please let me know if you have any items you need. Assess fossils. Fossils, plural. I got 2!
I'm ready for my Googling.
More than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? These are rare fossils, each and every one and have not appeared in our collection. You have quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. I'm terribly jealous. I hope I can convince you to denote... Huh?
Well, he's stuck in his tent, so...
I shall return them to you, but do not think of what I said, hoo-hoo.
Wait, no,
What?
I was gonna say, I was gonna hope it says I'm fine. Oh, okay, so it does tell us. So,
Acanthostega. Yeah. Acanthostega and a trilobite.
Alright.
We know
can only
trilobites.
do one, but
No, I can do more than one donation.
at a time.
Yeah. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved Acanthostega. Dear me,
They're like funky little salamander boys. Here's a little one that's rendered little fossil.
It's fascinating stuff. Now where did it go? The Acanthostega, said to be one of the earliest amphibians.
Oh, here's one. Here's an actual fossil of him. That's pretty cool.
It existed well before dinosaurs. Because they lived as fish not long before, they still had gills and very webbed hands. To toss away the life they knew and venture into unknown lands. They must have been very brave. Does it still count as bravery if they have no understanding of what they're doing? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Bravo. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. I do believe this means, yes, huzzah, hooray, we have acquired the number of specimens required. My feathers, I am at a loss for words. Never would I have imagined we could reach our destination goal on this, my very first day on the island. The generosity that made this possible, the passion, I'm humbled by the spirit of Vale. Now, we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my, I must make haste and prepare for museum's opening. There's so much to do, hooty hoo! Thank you so much, Paladin. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to hang on to it for now.
You already have ours.
I won't be here tomorrow due to the construction, so if you have fossils for me to assess, come by today. Well, that was the last of the fossils, so...
Yeah.
I'm putting this.
I want to dig up the next fossil.
I'm putting. Well, I think we're done for fossils today.
Talk to Antonio. Talk to
Antonio Cantos, Tonio. Sorry. Hey, honk. Did you have lunch? What's the latest? Word is you're getting stuff together to build us a shop. Good hustle. Found something that might help things along. Here you go. Hey, gonna make those iron nuggets into some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler. The faster we get a shop, the faster I can buy free weights. Go Team Vale, honk. How much iron did you give me? 5 iron nuggets, nice.
Since they're both here, you talked to her already, right?
Yeah, I have.
I don't.
Both of us. Do we need a bigger island, yo? I want to chat. That's on the house. Looks like Tom Nook really came through for you. What's it like inside? Better invite me over soon, yo.
I want to talk to them and see what they say.
Walked up into a house. Sometime check out the free weight situation. What is it with you and free weights?
I don't know if there's a bullet bar in the
That's awesome! If you put enough oomph into it, you can fling yourself all the way to the next island. Okay, that's a mega stretch, but it'd be so rad if you did, yo. I love the animals in this game. Alright, let's, well, first off, I'm dropping this trilobite in my house. Actually, better yet, I want to drop it on top of the anglerfish.
I was about to say no. That's going in my house.
Actually, I'll just drop it inside my house then. That's fine. I actually don't have anywhere to put it in my house. I am gonna put it on top of the anglerfish. Unless you want to put the anglerfish in your house right now.
Can you not hang it on the wall? Let's just see if you can hang it on the wall. I don't know how big that thing is.
I mean, it's a trilobite. It's small.
Yeah.
It's small enough that it's a single fossil.
Yeah.
The single fossils are not a super common thing.
Yeah.
Or rather, they're like single fossils are common, but they're not like.
We got some big pockets, I'll tell you what.
You fit an entire ass trilobite in here.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Also, that definitely will not go on the wall.
Yeah. Just put it under the window.
Put him in the middle of the room? What are you talking about? That's my biggest display.
That's fair.
That's a whole ass trilobite that I just have sitting in my room.
That's pretty cool.
I'm sad we didn't have a chance to do it with any of the other fossils because we could have set up fossils in our rooms. Like,
yeah, that's okay.
I got a fucking
well,
dome
for 2
fossil.
days now, we can find fossils and put them in our houses.
Well, except we won't be able to identify them.
Oh, no,
wow,
we can identify as many as we want today.
Today. He's not going to be there tomorrow.
You're right,
And there's no more fossils to be found.
Ew.
That's the only major thing I wanted to do was just... Don't bother us. We're currently worshipping the dome fossil. You're trapped. There's no escape. Are
you sacrificing me to the chocolate thing? Trilobite? What was it?
It's a trilobite.
You sacrificing me to the trilobite?
I love that I can do that. Let's see here. Oh, you know what we can do?
What?
If we head back to the Tom Nook place. First off, I forgot. I was gonna say.
Wait, let me see how much first.
Well, no, I've got.
I was gonna build you a
End table.
table.
Well, I want to deliver wood first. An end table would be
that's
nice,
fair.
but I want to deliver wood first, and that reminded me that I have wood in my storage.
Right. Not a whole bunch, but I mean.
The softwood is really what we needed.
Yeah.
That hardwood I don't really need.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how much you have in you.
I am one softwood off from having the softwood I need,
Okay.
and I've got enough hardwood. And then I'm 10 off to getting regular wood.
Good job. There's another island for us.
Yeah, there's that whole other island that we didn't bother getting yet. It's still so loud to open those doors.
It is. I'm still proud of the fucking message I wrote for you.
It's pretty good.
So glad you enjoyed it because I worked real hard.
Let's
on
shoot.
that
Let's
shit.
start at the very. Let's start at one side and go.
Starting, which side we starting on?
This is a very big location. I forgot how big this part of the island was.
Let's start
There's a
here.
whole lot of space on this island.
Oh
Like,
my
let's go
God.
all the way to the top and go down, I guess.
Oh man. There's still more.
There, I don't think there's any trees up that way though.
Just kind of want to make it all the way around. Okay, yeah. But yeah, over here, this is our new party rock. It's in the house tonight.
Party rock. Da, 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 da,
I
da,
want
da,
to try to fish.
Yeah, you still need to do fishing. Please be a boot. Please be a boot. It's a flounder.
Whoa! I want to keep. Wait, come back, come back. There's a biggie spot too. Yay! Oh, there's another one. Get it.
All right, let's get to the island. Let's get to chopping. I've got enough softwood now. Now all we need that's left is regular wood. I like this system. Because, like, resource gathering is a thing in Animal Crossing games. So, like, being able to do it with somebody else and speed up the whole process is nice. We've hardly done any real money making today, not the same way that we were yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been just all gathering up material and items, which I don't see as an inherently bad thing. When all you're doing at any given day is just making money and you're not actually, like, advancing things, it can be whatever. Because, yeah, making money is important because you need money to,
Damn it,
Slow.
Boo. You dumb bitch.
I got a paper kite butterfly.
Oh.
I just realized how I could help the camera. If I go to this side of the island, then you can see just fine. No!
Damn it!
No, I'm so sorry. I was just adjusting myself. These controllers are a curse. I'm so sorry.
I'm missing it.
There's nowhere for anything to fall around the tree. I probably have enough wood now. But if you just want to keep
I
going.
mean, I feel like we could always use more wood for crafting.
Yeah, I mean if we want to make you a table and a mirror as well.
Yeah, and I want to get you a nightstand. I really like the nightstand. It's really nice. Got a little fish on it.
Mm-hmm. There's another fish over here.
Fish.
I am hands off controller right now.
Damn it! I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, shoot, that was the right thing.
I still think it's dumb that the side person doesn't actually get to choose what I like. They don't get to like cycle. Like if they accidentally pass by what they were clicking on, they can't just like press back and get it again.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Double back. Oh!
Get it? Yeah, it's right there. Inventory's filling up. A podium?
What? Okay.
Death to the non-believers. We should set that up so, like, we should create our own little, like, meeting stand. Maybe.
Get beat.
I got it. You're expecting that instant grab
Yes.
again.
So many tiny ones get instant grabs. Always like a 50-50.
Got all of the weeds.
I think we've done it.
100% clean island that we can do.
Yee yee.
We can't get to the other stuff at the top there.
Okay, we need to go sell some stuff.
Fish.
Oh,
You were on your rod.
there we go. But is it boob shit?
I'm surprised that we've only gotten 2 boots this entire time.
No, we've only gotten the one, remember?
Well, you got one. I got one, but because I didn't get another one anytime soon, I was like, well, whatever, I'll just sell this one. Because I didn't have the inventory space at the time to just hang on to a boot.
Yeah.
He's really, really close to the shore for some reason. I guess it's because it's technically like we're on this rock, so like the rock is kind of far out. It's so precise.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, fucking god.
No, he didn't. Or else he would have run away there. Now he saw it. Dab. No, now you're in control. Just exercising that right to choose whatever tool you want.
Yes. It's so nice.
We finally caught that last fish to get those
Yay.
300 miles.
And I need to water some flowers and spend bells to buy items. I have one. Oh, I have another thingy.
Rough hewn.
Chopping trees!
For collecting wood, you chopped 100 trees.
Yay. Or chopped trees 100 times.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Fish.
Squid!
Squid! I love squid. I had an inkling I might. Oh, wrong one. There it is. I like this little picture.
I love the little. Anytime that you see a fish, you're like, I can get it. I can get it. I can do it. I believe in myself. Nope.
Damn it! I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb when it comes to the little ones.
Can I?
You digging?
No, I was just trying to see if I couldn't like seal you in. Yep, now you're sealed. The only difference is that you can actually jump over holes.
Yeah, for now.
Like if I were to dig like this
Yeah.
pattern.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Like if I were to do this, right, I can jump over the gap and get in between them.
Can we go craft some food?
Craft some food.
Fish food, I'm sorry.
We can.
I have the key ring and I don't use it. Fuck you!
The mean fish. You You're a mean one, Mr. Fish. You're slimy as an eel. That's because you might be an eel. You are a fish after all. You're bitterling fish. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot vaulting pole. Where are you going?
I don't know. Looking for fish.
What happened to making fish bait?
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I got excited about the fish. Fish!
I'm a fish. I'm a boss. I'm a fish. I'm a boss.
Let's craft.
As I wait patiently.
Get your insides rawed. Yay!
I have no clue how fish bait works in this game.
We need 8, so let's go.
I have the material. Remember?
I know.
Let me go ahead and drop off what we need to the
To Tom, yeah.
yeah, Timmy.
Timmy, yeah. But you give Tom
Tom.
up.
No, you give it to Timmy now.
Okay.
Timmy's the guy that runs the shop. Tom is just the real estate guy in this one.
Okay.
In the original game and Wild World and City Folk, Tom owned the shop. Starting in New
Okay.
Leaf, he adopted 2 raccoons named Timmy and Tommy, and they ran the shop. And Tom more or less started to retire. Like to donate.
Not as funny, but I'm vibing too.
Well, I'm not talking to Tom, I'm talking to Timmy. I'm just kind of high enough up that you can see your face a little bit. One last bit to recharge your donation. Studio wall spotlight, a tool cart, and some white paint flooring.
Okay, how are we gonna get that? Oh!
He's giving them to me. We love your cooperation in donating the last type of material we need.
Cool.
But now I have a podium, and then I also have the studio wall spotlight, the tool cart, and a paint flooring.
Cool.
And then I also need to give you the wood now, so that you
Is
can
it
craft
not
the...
in here?
No, I've got it in my inventory.
Right. Can't put stuff on the promenade.
Right.
Hi, Timmy.
You just want all the wood?
It doesn't matter.
There you go. You know,
God damn it.
Oh, we forgot. Oops. Well, go ahead and take us back inside. Yeah, I think everything inside the chest is yours anyway.
That's fair. I'll go ahead and sell some beads on here. I want to keep the flounder in my house.
He is
I don't
large.
know, I love flounder. I want to keep the honeybee in my house too. Oh, okay. How did you sell? I would like to sell stuff, please.
Scoop daddy whoop.
I'm gonna do it.
You've already got 2 squids.
I like the squid.
Why do you need more than 2 squids?
Because I want a wall of squids.
I was gonna say when the time comes and we have 2 rooms, you're just going to make one room that is all squids from top to bottom, correct?
Yeah.
And like only have enough walking space to where you can zigzag between the squids.
Perfect. I was just gonna line the walls with them. But
But-
that sounds better.
But yeah, create the perfect squid room. I'd love to just like have the Happy Home design, like, because the Happy Home Academy people, like, or association, whatever they call them, They show up to you, or like they'll show up to your house and like look at it and give you a rating.
They won't like my squid room, will they?
Probably not. No. They
I
will
like
not
the squid room.
They probably won't make any crazy comments because the Happy Home Academy stuff or the Happy Home Designer stuff is all based off of what?
Wanted to get those other things from the. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. We're gonna craft some stuff.
I think you straight up need the thing that you.
You're right.
There's at least one wood in there that you need.
Yep. Right.
Oh goodness, we've been doing this for 3 hours already.
I know.
That's simultaneously a good thing and a scary thing.
Yeah.
Like we've just been vibing.
Yeah.
I almost want to see if I can't set everything up in the living room next time just so that we can sit on the couch and do this.
Fuck, what was I selling?
You were
Okay,
selling
so
the
olive flounder. I want to keep the flour.
it was the dab and the carp.
Excuse you. Thank you. That's my boy. The shell.
Sea snail. While we're here, before we leave, can I get control so I can sell my stuff as well?
Oh.
I have significantly less money than you.
That means I get to buy us some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to pay off my loan in full?
No, you can pay it off in installments.
Imagine an interest-free loan that we can pay back whenever we're ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I think student loans should be, at the very least. You should be able to take out the loan, no interest, and then
It should at least be because
like $500 on top of every $5,000
well,
at most.
it should just not be. It should be a locked interest rate, and it should not be compound interest. It should just be interest on the initial loan. It should not be able to compound with new interest, and it should be a flat rate. It should not be an adjustable interest rate.
It shouldn't be like 10 years ago, I took out a student loan of $35,000. I've paid back $27,000 over the last 10 years, and now I owe $39,000.
Yeah, where you
like that's ridiculous.
All right, there you go. Go ahead and vibe your way out of here. Oh, you're gonna take the.
Yeah, let's buy some stuff.
You could probably afford some more haircuts.
Good. I don't remember which one I got. Oh, cool.
You can't get the other one. So you got the pop hairstyles.
Yeah, I want stylish.
You grab stylish, I'll grab cool.
Okay, but you don't have access to the ones I got though.
I don't, but then we can determine which ones are worth having.
Oh, that's fair.
Eventually, all three, we're gonna own all three each.
That's fair. We're in line thing.
I'm queuing at the ATM.
I'm gonna buy us some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna put half of it in there for my
For your loan?
For my loan.
Loan payment. Pay from pockets or pay from savings?
There we go.
It feels good paying off a loan, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
Animal Crossing's weird like that.
Yeah. Let's buy some stuff. Because I got money to buy us some stuff. Let's see. Do we need a garbage can?
Do you want a garbage can?
You
wanted the oval. Glasses. Yeah, you wanted the yellow
Let me get
glasses.
the matching glasses.
Mm-hmm. The slip-on loafers look nice. At some point in time, I will find an outfit that those loafers will work with.
Go away. Go into the other room so I can write you a letter.
Okay.
Go pee or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, sounds good. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. This is why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your new shiny slip-on loafers. That's what the automatic one is. Fuck that. No, why would I be nice? I gotta put something stupid in Mimi. Oh my god, this takes forever! Exactly. What should I put? I mean, you can't mess it up for me anymore. Oh, that's pretty cool. Skylar just caught an oarfish and they're scared. An oarfish? Yeah. I have no idea. Need more. There we go. Not done yet. Okay. Okay.
How much?
Means so much. Look, there it is. I found it. Not gonna be as funny for him to. It's not gonna be as funny for him tomorrow, though. I hope. Or not. I hope, but probably. Where's the exclamation point? Where did it go? Shit, where did it? Oh, I found it. I don't know if it's gonna let me write those words, so. I think he'll get it. It's so dumb. I'm so proud of it, you guys. I think he will enjoy it. The K-Funk. Why not? Titties, bitch. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Juicy, baby. Hey, Juicy. Come on, pop them titties, bitch. You're walking. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Juicy, baby. Hey, Juicy. Come on, pop them titties, bitch. Do you like jazz? I have a feeling he's probably gonna send me something with that. Or I will. Come on, pop them titties, bitch. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Juicy, baby. Hey, Juicy. Come on, pop them titties, bitch. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Craftable. Craft! Let's do this, bitch. Hey, Juicy, baby. Hey, Juicy. Come on, pop them titties, bitch. I'm gonna get us kicked off stream. That song's been stuck. Oh, we could get a wash tub. Do you want to get a wash tub? Let's go wash tub. Yay! I don't know if it's actually going to be useful at any point, but you never know. Aw, man. We sold all of our weeds, and we could have used those to make this hay bed. Hey, Juicy. Hey, baby. Did you go? You went too far. Oh. Oh, I needed to craft 3 things anyway. Cool. I need to spend like $500 more
and
or
you
bells.
need to sell 1 more shell.
Cool. Your turn. Make me a mirror. See how much that costs.
Do you have all of the wood?
I think I do, but we need to see how much it is anyway, or what kind. What are the stakes for?
I need 3 wood. The log stakes, you could just make like a fence with them.
Oh, cool.
You'd need a lot of them, but they also only take like a single, or they take 3 wood to make each.
Okay.
I really want those recycled boots though. Like I know that's a silly one to like really want to. I also probably at some point in time have gotten the clay to get an ocarina, yeah.
You do have the clay, I think.
Well, it's all at my house at this point.
Let's move away from the
water. Let's move away from the water. I don't know if this game does it, but there are games that if you drop something near water, it just drops into the water.
Wood.
Drop. Wood. It's a savior of the universe.
The little hands on our knees. You have a lot of fire things. How are you getting all these fire things?
I got a couple of these at the very beginning for, just for, helping make the bonfire the first time.
Okay. Let's put that one on the other rock.
About the bonfire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Since it's huge.
The bonfire. Do I have what I need to make the... I do not. I need 3 more wood. But we've already done everything.
I already made that for us.
Yeah, old-fashioned
we don't need 2 of those, do
wash
we?
tub, no.
I can sit in our
Birdhouse.
I want one of those. I have softwood. Oh. There you're on the wall.
We've got you surrounded! Come out of the river with your hands up!
Got it!
Oh, there's a honeybee. There's a honeybee. There's a honeybee. There's a honeybee.
I'm trying. Oh. What you making? Bacon?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It probably flew up and away.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There's a...
Clam. A manila clam. Ah, whoops. Well, I've got time.
You did it! I'm so sorry.
jumping over holes. Alright.
That's a lot of holes that we didn't fill in. Wait. I'm gonna change to my stick first. Let's go home.
Wait.
Oh!
I got the last couple though, so if you want it, it's yours.
Okay.
Magnetic
Ooh.
knife rack.
Look at that.
Alright.
There's at some point we can make a stove in here. There's a cooktop stove somewhere, and I'll put my iron pan, my frying pan. Boy.
That's gotta hang on the wall.
We're gonna sell this. I don't like it. I really hate it. I really do.
Alright, oh, whoops, nope. No, not yet. I gotta... No, those are mine. That podium is mine. Where did the... There it is.
Yay.
And I'll let you decide where the birdhouse goes, because that's yours as well.
Okay.
Podium I might keep in my house, I'm not sure.
We'll see.
I'll let you take control for now.
Bacon. Damn. So we probably gonna finish those today. That's fair. See? I'm gonna pick this guy up. I said, oh, can I? No, that would ruin him. Here, how do we feel about this? Right in front of the flowers?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Cool. Let's go decorate my house again.
We should take a picture standing in front of the birdhouse at some point.
Once the flowers bloom.
For sure, once the flowers bloom.
Take a couple days. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Pockets. Container. Professional wash tub. Like that has to go on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Plasma ball.
I forgot you had the plasma ball.
Yeah. There we go. No, that one's yours.
Yeah. We didn't have enough wood to make my, my long table.
Yeah. Right.
But you've got that flounder, right?
Yeah.
So there's your long table. I love that that's what we're, like, we're just like, that's the table. Like, the flounder is the table. He's the right side. You have to get it away from a wall first. He's in there. Remember,
oh,
he's
right,
flounder.
He's eating some bacon.
Yeah. It's good bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I just like how easy bacon is to make. Can you rotate that one and put it in the corner?
No, it's not enough room. He will fit.
Yeah, he will. You're just all of your fish. It's ridiculous.
Bitch. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Juicy, baby. Still stuck in my head, y'all.
It's been in your head all day.
It really has. Actually, I'm gonna move the board game. Put the honeybee next to the butterfly. Bugs go.
You want to twist it? Yeah.
Look at this. It's nice. Nice.
I just realized you're fucking Duana.
Like that I am.
Surrounding yourself with animals.
Animals that I love.
It's kind of dumb that you wouldn't be able to put the lantern on top of the
Yeah.
well, the angel, not the angel, the sea fish.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the board game just being in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, I kind of think that's cute.
So long as you can walk by it and get to everything else,
Yeah.
I think that having a board game in the middle of the floor is adorable. I wonder if there will be amiibo support for this game. Because there was in New Leaf. They added amiibo support to New Leaf a little while after the game came out.
Look at my room with all of my animals.
And then you're... Just hang the knives over by where the, hang the knife rack over by where the squid is. The one that has the frying pan over it right now. Oh boy, I got like some hiccups.
Good?
What are you doing?
It won't let me move the knife rack.
No, I mean you hit plus.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Click on the knife rack. Yeah, and then just should be able to. You might need to pull it off that wall,
Yeah.
like. Here. Well, you need to be on the walls and just switch over to the right wall. Then store it with Y, and then flip to the right wall that you want, and then go to your storage. Storage is, yeah, there you go.
Orange. Not. Okay, never mind. I figured out what I was doing wrong.
Because the storage is to the left,
Yeah.
or to the right.
That's perfect. That's what I want. Look at this. This is nice. Look at that. What else do I have?
You got new haircuts.
Oh, for storage space. Pocket forward. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that's everything that you wanted to put out.
Then I'm going to pocket that later.
I'm gonna roll the dice. They probably gave you more hairs to the left.
Yeah.
Hmm. Did
Oh,
they?
this gave me more colors.
Oh.
Ah.
That pink is a classic Animal Crossing hair color.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was hidden behind a...
I'll keep it like it is.
Alright.
For now. And then I'll buy the other one. You ready?
I believe so.
Okay.
And then I want to go to Nook and get the last remaining hair thing at some point.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop me the end table, though. And then we should probably find a place for the wash tub to go.
Yeah. I was thinking we could put it at our second camping spot. What do you think? Then we'll put the other fire out there, and we'll find some chairs eventually. Your house! Yay!
My house. In the middle of my... Damn it. My house.
Poor baby. It's the Coke, isn't it?
Yeah. I drank it too fast right off the bat.
Every time we open a Coke, we just seem to be super duper thirsty, and we both just drink too fast.
So a couple of things. Let's see here.
You guys see how hoardy I look? I look super hoardy.
Hell yeah, tool cart.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. I think you should turn your bed like I did, so that you can have a spot for your nightstand. Because I don't know about you, but I believe the nightstand needs to go next to the bed.
Generally speaking, I agree. That's what that is for me right now.
Yeah.
Is my nightstand. I don't have an actual nightstand, but it's that is the purpose that I'm using it for.
You can put it right up next to the bed and you still get up.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
And I'm going to move my lantern on my nightstand.
Yay!
Let's see here. What else do I have? I've got the studio wall spotlight.
Ooh, fancy. How'd you
Just
get
got.
that again?
I got that for doing the
Oh yeah, the thingies.
for
The wood.
yeah for
What is
bringing
that
the wood.
thing? It was
Huh?
rolly looking.
That is paint floors. It's vertically
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
white painted floors.
That is nice. I think you should keep that personally. I think it looks good.
I'm going to move my radio on top of the art.
Yeah. I think you need to move the fossil over just a little bit because it looks very unbalanced. Yeah. Much more balanced.
And then the last thing I had was the podium.
Put it in there, see how you feel about it. It's at least another surface.
Wait,
Yes!
can I? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on.
Yes!
Let's see
Okay.
here. It's not quite an exhibit, like an exhibit thing, but
Yeah.
it's pretty official looking.
It is pretty official looking. That's really nice. Turn on your fish's light. Is it on?
Oh,
Can you turn it on?
I don't think that.
time?
I don't think the itty bitty
No.
ones. Oh, I turned the. I can turn on and off the
Oh, I feel like you need to move it down if you want to enjoy it.
No, it's doing
No,
great up
that's
there.
good.
I like this song. What song is this? Mountain song. Yay.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys? This is what was happening last night. Get back in bed. This is what was happening last night. That's it.
this is a proper recording of what happened last night.
I was like, get money for tomorrow. So I was like, I knew we would want to do some fun stuff on the stream. I was like, get money.
One day, I'll graduate, and then I'll finally get to wear these robes.
You need to give those robes back to your brother.
I do.
And that hat, too. Just on there with painter's tape, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. And if it doesn't look good, I have several buttons. I could just glue a black button in there, in the middle of them. Because, you know, I cut a hole in the center to put it on the hat. And I'll hang your little string on the button.
Oh,
Yeah, no
I forgot to store my the things that I didn't want. The things I didn't want in my inventory to be precise.
Fair.
I'll hang on to my wood,
Yeah, we might
and
build some.
I actually need to.
How much iron do we need to give them for the shop?
I think it was 30.
That's a lot, dang.
It is, but I've already got 6.
Okay. And I have a few. I think. I'll have to check.
Alright.
I love that, like, the person who's, like, player 2 is stuck at the door and it almost looks like, bye, honey, have a good day at work.
And then you just magically appear outside.
Surprise, I'm coming with you. It's bring your girlfriend to work day. No! No!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, he washed up with Corona.
Gulliver!
I've seen the meme. I thought it was, like, something someone made.
Black. Do you have my pickled herring pizza? I already tipped online, so... Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on, I know that one. I'm none other than Gulliver, a seafaring seagull of the 7 seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? Thanks for the wake-up call. There, I see a present. I don't care any more, Gulliver. I see a present. Can you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? I'm reading your vacant expression as a yes. Phew. Guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. Don't worry, the fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see. I'll just call for help using my handy-dandy,
Well, looks like
my,
you're moving in.
my handy communicator is broken. There isn't a handy, this isn't handy or dandy. Ah, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts, too. Means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. You, yes you. Will you help me find my communicator parts? I'll look for them. Really? Wow. I haven't gotten a reception this sweet and bubbly since I washed up at Corolla Cola. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. Just missing 5 parts. To find them, I'll try to cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. Present, 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 present.
You sure they didn't knock you overboard, buddy?
Present. Dead eye.
Open it, open it.
5 clay.
Yay!
That means I can make an ocarina.
Poor precious angel baby.
We get clay from hitting trees.
Right.
Or hitting rocks.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I made an ocarina. Why is it like in a doggy bag?
Because everything else will leak for a toolbox. So. That's cool.
Wait. Pull that back out. Don't you know the rules? You can't hurt somebody playing Ocarina. I think that I could just walk around with this fucking potato Ocarina. You can.
That doesn't start with Miss Sunday, Miss Adventure. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have been able to find them until I talked to them anyway.
I just don't know if we're gonna get an indicator of where they are or not.
Oh man, we'll find out. Let's circle the beaches.
We probably should just circle the beach rather than trying to, like... We should see if there's, like, a very clear spot.
Yeah.
Or if we're just supposed to dig like crazy and hope. I feel like dig like crazy and hope is not the correct way to do this.
Nope.
That was a
Found
communicator
it!
part.
Okay, so it's gonna be the same kind of holes that the plants are at.
Okay. Okay, Tommy. I like that Tommy just walks around with his little flag.
He's so cute. I love him so much. Hi, Tommy.
I can't speak to Tommy. Feel free to chat with me anytime there's anything to come. I've been wondering. Notice how delicious the fruit on this island is. The overwhelming happiness I experience when I eat some makes me feel so energized. A lot of energy, I completely busted a rock. And then later I dug up a whole tree with a shovel. Yeah, apparently you can like go super mode if you eat fruit. Like if you just don't want a rock somewhere, you can straight up destroy it.
Don't even. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Well, now I gotta spend forever going through all my things. Yes, I do have 2 stone axes still. Yeah. Got it. Oh, mine are gonna go back to the fucking thing. There's another thing right there.
There we go. Got 3 of them.
There's one. Nope. Oh, that's just a clam.
Worth a shot.
Mm-hmm. That was a big ass fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something.
What?
Go with me,
And then just reorganize your inventory.
Yeah.
It's kind of silly that you...
It's right there. You dumb bitch.
You dumb whore. I'm gonna throw rocks through your window, you dumb whore. to be.
Ooh, it's
Another
metal.
flounder.
Yeah, this is big boy. This is the real party rock.
Mm-hmm. This is the one they wrote that anthem about.
Yeah. Oh.
Looking for any squirties.
Yeah, we got excited about those. Okay.
We're gonna have to go back, and there are probably gonna be more squirties on the way.
Probably.
Wait, I heard a squirty. Yep.
Hey, how many is that?
I think that might. How many do you have?
I think I have. Yeah, I have 2.
I might. That might have been the last one. Let's go double check.
Okay. I'll just poop you.
I was like waiting for it. We're helping Gulliver on his travels. Get it? Because it's a book title. Did it not put mine in the... I'm sorry, what? Did it not put mine in the thing? Give me, give me control. Do I have them in my inventory somehow? Nope. Does he have them now?
No, let's go see him. I don't know where it could have gone.
Because I definitely dug some up.
So until we get all of it, only one of us needs to be digging.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on if he has them or not. Okay, so I can't.
In which case, you gotta be the one that digs. Oh, fish. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Did I fuck you up?
Yeah, he saw the thing, and as soon as you opened the inventory, it dropped me out.
Sorry. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you gotta be the one that finds them.
Yep. Or whoever's in charge of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, wrong button. You're wrong.
I was say correct button, wrong location. Just a regular tiger butterfly. There's one.
Yay.
So you've got 4 now, right?
Yep.
There's probably number 5.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. I pushed you out of the way.
Paladin.
Holes are people
Paladin.
too, man. You're just gonna... You're like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna fight you on this one.
Oh, at least might be in your house.
Such an awkwardly, like, specific threat. I'm right here.
Are we troublemakers? Oh.
We're not. Those community departments were.
Yeah. A lot more left than I thought there were.
Mm-hmm. We've done a good job of not eating everything immediately. And more or less, like, switching up. You got a thing.
Can't get that. It's very specific.
It might be gone.
Yeah, it's probably gone now. Whatever.
That may see butterfly.
I need to sell one more shell, and we have plenty.
Yeah. Gulliver's Travels. Travails.
Oh, we're gonna be helping him more than once. Lightless fowl.
Gulliver is pretty adorable. Why did you make me in control?
Because it's your turn.
You just feel like you've been in control for long enough.
I
and you're
really
like,
have.
oh, look at the vibe check over here.
That is a vibe right there.
You're right, that sitting like this is the best way to work out the core muscles.
Okay.
You just vibe, dude. Like I'm not gonna get in your way. I am not here to harsh your mellow, dude. There's another thing over here.
I need this spot. Oh, dang it.
No, you don't. It's right there. Nope.
Where?
Not where I'm standing. No, like now it's where you're standing.
Okay.
See? It's a communicator part. Why?
Well, it said that we had more to do. So I mean, if we keep finding more communicator parts, then
Maybe we both have to find 5
I know,
communicator
check your
parts? I definitely didn't get a reward for it.
I mean, check your phone and see. Well, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said, hey, check the goal. Sorry. Oh, it's not even there.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it until I've already done it.
My apologies. Where'd that to?
We'll go around to the other side, but I want to fish. I feel like I've done no...
That's fair. I've done a lot of fishing today.
I feel like I've gotten to do very little other than run around today.
My apologies. That one's on me. Oh, this one. Oh, right.
Alright, game. Stop playing games with me.
See, that's how I kept doing it. It was annoying. Ah, it's gone.
Clam. Communicator part.
Yay!
That's number 3 or 4?
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Okay.
3.
Party rock!
Do, 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 do. It's 4. Okay. The most.
I love the faces that just don't change, because
Yeah.
I'm always like just watching my girlfriend try her best to succeed, and I'm very proud when she does. That's it. That's the face we give each other. It's adorable.
I'm also happy that everybody chose Uwu face. Like, everybody that I know chose Uwu
Because
face.
the uwu face is the best face. Yeah, where'd you go, buddy? There you are.
That's my fifth communicator part.
That's the fourth communicator.
That was the fifth communicator part. I'm stuck.
I can help him. Go back to Nolan.
Big fish.
Oh, I'm standing right in the way.
No, that's not quite right. I need to be right, like right here. Okay, just don't notice them. Fuck.
Come on, buddy. There we go.
He's big, whatever he is. I got a
Holy
fucking gar! A sturgeon!
Put that in your fucking house.
Also, there's a present up here. And if we don't hurry soon, we're gonna lose it. Well, it was heading this way, so we might just be too far to the right now.
Oh.
It's on its way this way, but the thing is, I think it's hovering over that, like, big part of the island. There it
There
is.
it is.
Yeah, it might just be now over the, yeah, it's over the yellow, it's over the elevator part, so we gotta go around. Check out its location. Okay, it's not.
It's gonna take a while. There you go. Okay, it's getting there. It's gonna get there. Do we want to come back or go forward?
We should be. It might need to, like, yeah, it's gonna be trying to drop to our level soon. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh!
Literally the last second that I could. Let's see what we got. 10,000 bells.
Yes! You're almost a third of the way to pay off your debt. Excited.
I also got this badass motherfucker right here.
Are you gonna put him in your house? That is cool.
He doesn't even do it with the one hand. He does it with both hands.
That is so cool.
Let's see here. Yeah, look at him.
I love him. I love him. Look at him. Ah.
He's gonna be displayed in my. He's probably gonna be displayed in my house until I can give him to Blathers.
Our boy.
Yeah. Because I want to see that sturgeon every single day without it taking up space in my house.
Fair and valid.
And the correct way to do that
Go.
is to donate it. Right.
Poop me. It's fine.
Look, yeah, the gang's all here.
Hey! And a bug.
Oh yeah, a beetle. Oh, and I almost forgot about Tommy. Tommy's part of the gang.
Outside gang now.
No.
I did it! Yay!
You will be poofed.
Find our guy.
Have I hit this rock today?
No, it wasn't. You did hit it though.
Yeah, I did. There we are. Crammed back in there.
Rudder from another rudder.
Go ahead and call it a day. Yeah. Just got blocked by someone on Twitter. Then you know you're doing something right.
Or you're a racist asshole. One or the other. That one's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I wanted to dig up this thing. It might be gone now. Yeah.
It might have been a communicator part. Chart. I didn't mean to do that.
Off screen.
Nope.
Where is he gonna go?
I was thinking along this wall.
Okay.
Just put my bitterling on top of
Do
them.
it.
The juxtaposition between their size is hilarious to me.
It's pretty great.
That sturgeon is deadly looking.
It is. It's terrifying. You put him in such a small tank, but I mean, we can't choose that, so. Love it. House looks so nice, and mine is just so Duana. My house is 100% Duana. That's the name of my D&D character. She just collects things. She's a crow, but she's 100% a magpie.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see here. Save and end. Because that's going to be where we call it for now.
Today. Well, for now, yeah.
For Animal Crossing today, yes, that's gonna be where we call it. But we will be back later tonight.
At 7-ish.
Yeah, at around 7-ish. To pick up Danganronpa for quite possibly the last time.
Yay! It's probably gonna be another 3.5-hour stream.
Or longer.
Or longer. We'll see. I mean, we don't have to get up early in the morning, so it's fine. Ah! Oh, God, I hope he sits down. Oh. I got a picnic basket. I want him to sit down somewhere. I want him to do anything. Anything. Come on, Antonio. Anything.
Nah, they just walk around and have fun.
That's fair.
All Animal Crossing characters are just straight shirt taking it.
They really are. Except us. We're not shirt taking it.
We're humans.
That's fair.
We're the only humans, but we're humans.
That is weird.
Anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been Megumin.
Bye.
This has been the wonderful little island of Vale. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.